Hello, nutcases, and welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Okay.
I don't think Tab was there for that either. I think you might have to go before that too. Just
Wait.
a little bit before that.
Tab wasn't.
Tab
The
was
last thing that we did was
walk into the cave.
We met that guy who said,
Oops.
"Hey, go search for these artifacts."
Right.
You were there, but when we got to the cave,
something went away from my board. Lol.
I showed up and I had to go. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Anyways,
So-
we've been hired by, I don't have my notes up, some dude, and we're looking for something. We went to this cave that we thought might have this thing. It did not, but it did have a human thief named David that decided to join our party.
All right,
David
so
is.
well, you
Oh, yeah,
forgot.
also
You
died
forgot.
in this cave.
Yeah, I
And
fucking
turned into a
died.
vampire. It was very
What-
brave. You
what-
did die in a pathetic.
Okay, let me describe the process and how this happened. Okay, so we were fighting intellect devourers.
That he died.
We were fighting intellect devourers, and I was clapping them. Not really, but
They were clapping you.
anyways, they clapped me. No, but what happened is that I attacked, missed my attack, and then it attacked me, and I just went down immediately because I was so stupid. And then no, because I attacked it, I missed, and then it was their
You
turn
just
after
lost
my
the
hit.
int contest.
Oh yeah, no, that
you
was
lost
after I
3
went down.
int contests in a row, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, after I went down the first time, I had 2 more, and I failed the second one, and then I failed the third one, and then it got in. It replaced itself, took over my body, and then almost one-shotted Moira.
Almost.
Almost.
And then Moira turned him into a vampire. We pushed on. We found a fake thing. That exhausts
Yeah.
Moira when using it. We also met the human who joined the party, as said, and we went back. We talked to a smith that was trying to get us into doing some dark shit. But that's kind of off the table now, as David decided to steal a sword from another smith.
There was also the whole.
We've been mindfucked, by the way. We went to a graveyard. A lot of shit happened. We fought a necromancer, but then at the same time, nothing happened, as if it never happened.
Yeah,
and I have no idea what happened.
It was
Also-
weird. It was weird. It was really, really, really weird.
So after being weirded out, talking to a lot of people, trying to figure out what happened, and not learning anything, David went to steal a magical sword. Lots of nat ones and some
Yeah.
really shitty decision making on his part. He got shot by arrows and captured. Wizzy and Moira went to look for him. Oh yeah, he
No,
also.
no, it was not arrows. He just got shot by bullets.
Oh, bullets. Oh yeah, shit, they're gunslingers. I forgot. So he also burned down the blacksmith's hut.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So me and Moira went to look for him.
Oh, so that's what the jailbreak is about.
Yeah. So me and Moira went to look for him, and we got arrested as well because we'd been seen with
You
David.
got more brought in for questioning than arrested.
Okay, good. I'm not
Okay.
sad.
Cool.
I'm innocent.
I need to
And
know
what
what
about-
my
what
deception
was-
is now.
Was Scales just kind of sitting there like,
Well,
okay, this
basically,
is
he's
happening
there.
You're
now?
literally just following Moira around because you're like
Oh.
suddenly weirdly attracted to her.
It's like a paternal bond, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you were on autopilot. That, I believe, is where
So
we
yeah,
left off.
you are also
Captured.
in custody. Phineas and Adolf are actually not with the group, not with those guys. They're just sitting in the inn at the Faded Angel. But they would know that you guys went there to check. They just didn't decided not to accompany you.
We never
Alright.
established since I'm a vampire. Did all of my teeth get longer since they're all canines?
They
Nope,
actually
same.
all fell out.
Oh,
You're like a granny vampire.
that'd make life
Really
hard.
You know,
Like
having
Alright.
super
A
long teeth.
toothless reptile vampire.
So, where we're starting today is the tavern where Phineas and Adolf are sitting at a table.
He's paying my
It's-
beer, right?
It is now the morning after, and your friends have not returned from their adventure.
Oh.
I've been drinking a lot recently. Got a bad memory. How are you, Adolf? You good?
I'm good. Let's have a drink.
Yeah, I'm sure the others are perfectly fine.
They did tell you when they left that they were going to the blacksmith's place to see what was up with David because he was taking a while, and there were some murmurs spreading through the city of a fire.
Jake, you really need to spend some time looking for the key that you lost yesterday,
Okay.
because the door really needs to be locked.
Okay.
So, what are you guys doing?
Oh shit! The blacksmith. It's on fire. Let's
He's on fire.
let's go check that out.
The blacksmith is on fire.
Didn't they say they were going to a blacksmith?
Oh, great! I love it.
Oh.
Up to you guys. What do you,
Yes.
you guys want to do?
Let's check
Let's
it out.
run to the blacksmith. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys head over to the blacksmith. As you reach the place where the establishment previously stood, you see the smoldering remains of a destroyed shop with a few people outside trying to console whoever is around. They're basically they seem curious, and there's a dwarf sitting in the middle of them who looks utterly devastated. He just is holding his head in his hands and seemingly has been in that position for a while.
Friend. I approach
Yes.
the dwarf. Oh,
What door?
Wait, the door?
What door?
dwarf. Dwarf.
While he does that, I
looks-
show him the Mornblade.
Oh.
Oh yeah, fuck. No, go away.
Oh,
Don't.
you return. As if you haven't
Yes.
taken enough from me,
Mm-hmm.
you bastards.
I know
Guards!
exactly what
Take
you're
them.
talking about.
Two guards are now walking towards you guys.
You guys is
Adolf,
also
quick.
me, right? So I
This-
unsheathed my sword, my more.
No.
These are city guards coming towards you,
Oh,
and there
okay.
are
I keep my
people
sword
around.
seated.
I'm
I'm just
gonna,
standing
like-
there doing nothing. Like, yo, this guy is totally crazy because his fucking building just disappeared.
I called him friend.
I
Yeah,
called him friend.
I was his witness. He did.
These guys were also accomplices of the people of the guy who burned this place down.
What? We just came from a tavern.
Profiling.
I smell like beer. You're
No,
discriminating.
you guys actually did meet him earlier. You guys.
I know
as a
he doesn't
group-
like me, but now he's just discriminating me. Like, what the fuck?
Cool.
Just be
the
like,
guards are gonna attempt to
just
put
little man.
shackles.
Me
just
alone.
tell that. Just
The
tell
guards
the
are
guy.
attempting to put shackles on you. Are you trying to resist?
Yes, of course I am trying to resist.
You should have just.
Okay.
You should have just told the guards that he was seen with the people that burned down his blacksmith shop. Maybe he's part of it.
So
Looks,
I'm-
I just
Can I
need you
use
to
my
come in for
charisma
press.
to try to turn you know
The
to
guard
talk to
is-
the guards
the
and
guard
tell
is
them like,
looking
yo,
at you and
trying
he's
to do
like-
this for insurance.
There is no such thing as insurance. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, maybe he had insurance.
I've
I
had
don't
a
know.
long night. I just need to take you into the barracks and you can talk your way out there, okay? Let's not
Yeah.
make a scene out here.
I mean,
Hold
if
up.
you say it like that,
Listen, I'll come with you willingly, as a tax-paying citizen of the Empire.
What is
No
the
need for the
tax-
shackles.
how about if I give you 10
Wait,
gold?
who have
Are
I
you
been
talking
sending my
about-
gold to?
Are you talking about
What if I
times?
give the guard 10 gold? Will he let me go?
Maybe
Are you trying to
even
slip him
arrest
some
him
money?
for bribery.
Are you trying to steal him some
I
money?
mean, there's no insurance in this town, so how can bribery be something?
I mean,
Yeah, I
are
tried
you
to
trying
bribe
steal
him.
some? As you slip him the 10 gold, he.
Please just let us
It-
go. Come
it's
on,
in
man. We
his
didn't do
pocket.
shit. We were here
This
to help.
man lost his entire livelihood because your friend decided to rob him of a sword. One sword.
Yeah, but who says that's my friend? I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't even.
We just came out of the tavern and we saw all this commotion and we tried to help the people and all of a sudden I'm getting shackled.
Make a deception check.
Check. 20.
I guess we'll go fuck ourselves then.
Deception. It's 17.
Nice.
All right. While that might be the case, I would still prefer if you would just come with me quietly, peacefully to the barracks and speak to the captain.
All right, so
Sure.
I look at Finneas, just nod,
We-
and we just follow the
we
guard.
could do that.
I guess.
You can do that. No shackles.
Very well.
No shackles.
No shackles. I'll give you that.
Run, Finneas, run!
So you guys head over to the prison where you guys are led over to the holding cells where your friends Wizzy
no,
and
I'm
Moira and what's his face?
Sorry-
Scales
sorry,
are
my-
waiting.
Yeah, we're good now. My headset got disconnected.
That's cool. So yeah. So your friends are waiting in the holding cells and you guys are led to the same holding cells inside this giant stone building that acts as the barracks and the prison of this capital city.
So we got put in the same cell, right?
You get put in the same cell
I
as
act like I don't know
as
them.
everyone except David.
I act like I don't know them.
Hi,
'Cause I mean,
Adolf!
I just shut the fuck up.
The guard
know you.
towards his,
Adolf's
the
not my
guard
name.
turns his eye towards
It's
you.
Putin.
It's Rasputin. I walk up to the bars and I
Okay.
ask that the thief that was with us, where is he?
Oh, so you said the thief was with you then. Very well.
You stupid ass! Shut the fuck
No.
up.
I didn't say we were accomplices. I just know that he stole a sword.
You just said he was with us.
I
Yeah.
never said anything about a stolen sword.
You
Well,
stupid ass.
I
I'm
was
just
there
sitting
when
in a
it
corner,
happened.
just-
I'm just a witness. I don't.
I'm also sitting.
Were you
in the
there?
corner.
When he did this,
Yeah, I'm a witness.
because
Then
you
you're
weren't
an
actually there.
accomplice, stupid ass.
Shut the fuck up.
Ah.
He's asking you and you just answered him. Oh my god.
Listen, I have a plan. If you all shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
I don't want to deal with this. The captain will be in shortly. It's still early
Alrighty.
morning, you guys. So like the captain hasn't shown up yet.
Can I
It's
get a
mostly
breakfast?
Grunts is chilling.
Ah.
If you need something to eat, something will be provided
Yes, thank you very much.
shortly. About 10 minutes late pass, and they begin the breakfast for the prison, which is just like really stale porridge.
So I take a bite and I'm like, oh, thank you. This is so good, guys.
I'll
It's
just,
just
sit
stale, it's
there
not
and
gross.
stay away from the porridge.
Oh yeah. Anybody else doing anything?
I'll just look at it while Wizzy's eating his and pour mine into his.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll just kind of
Wizzy's a
scooch the
growing
porridge
boy.
bowl away from me.
I eat it.
Okay. Very well. You guys have breakfast or whatever you can stomach for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
And as that happens, you see this guy coming in. He's about 6 feet tall, brown hair, green eyes, human, about 40-ish, 45 maybe. He's got beautiful beautiful breastplate on with the with the logo of the House of what's it called even? Pain, House of Pain, embroidered across the front, emblazoned across the front. He's got a shield on his back and a sword in his hand. Which is weird because it's a great sword and he's still got a shield on his back for some reason. And
Listen, you gotta protect your back.
he comes in and he goes to sit at the reception at the table in the middle of the room, places his sword down by his desk, comes up to about desk height, puts his feet on the table. So what do we have today? You can hear him, he's pretty loud. There's these arsonists in cell number 4. I think you should talk to them. The culprit is in custody already, but these guys are apparently accomplices from what we know.
We came later.
That's what he says to his captain.
I know.
You
I
guys
hear it.
overhear this.
I thought to myself, like, fuck this guy.
I turn. Wait, was I there for whenever the thing got stolen?
No, no one was
Nobody
there.
else is there.
Yeah. Well,
The
shit.
only connection you guys have to this guy
Is it
is
we
that,
just rescued him?
you rescued him. I mean, not actual connection, but like the only connection that they know about is that you guys went there, went to the shop with him when he initially scouted the rapier,
I never.
and the dwarf remembers you guys.
Do I have my hammer on my arm or do I have my hand on my arm?
You have your hammer on your arm,
Okay, just was making sure.
and you are the only one who has the weapon, who has your weapons on you. Everybody else's weapons were taken upon entry.
Okay.
What? I came willingly.
My
Your
well, I
weapons are
mean,
still taken.
my
Right.
arm is attached to me, so I'd like to see them try.
Well,
That's why I like warlocks. God damn.
I mean, they could, but all I would do is just use
Summon
my
it back.
ability. Yeah, it would just automatically come back.
yeah.
All I needed to say is I can't control that.
Mm-hmm. So, this guy now sends a guard to the cell, and the cell door opens, and you guys are escorted out one by one, and all 6 of you are now standing in front of this guy, who's apparently the captain.
Hi?
So,
Oh.
what do you know?
a surprisingly short amount.
question. I'm just gonna tell him the truth in that all we know is that this David guy, we found him in a cave that was guarded by intellect devourers. That's all I know. I didn't know he was going to do this.
And you're telling me that none of you had anything to do with this. He managed to burn this establishment to the ground all on his own.
Yes.
Well, he didn't necessarily seem like the brightest.
Yes.
Are you denying involvement with this man, or are you simply suggesting that he's too dumb to not know?
Well, we know him. He's been traveling a bit with us, but we had nothing to do with this burning.
Nothing at all. Do I have to roll deception for that?
Oh,
You have to roll a deception for that. Everybody else is kind of
Okay.
just letting it roll.
I'm innocent.
+5, that's 21.
20, man.
21 Savage on the block. Yeah.
You, what are you? What even are you?
Are you
He looks
talking
at you,
about?
Moira.
Oh.
Right. Rest of you, you can
Wait,
leave if you want to.
Yes,
Do
okay,
I-
I leave.
Bye bye.
Wait, do I still have my cloak on, or am I just sitting there without my cloak?
All of, I mean, yeah, you still have your clothes on, and they give you your weapons back and all your equipment back as you leave. Moira, you are told to stay. What are you doing?
I will stay.
I asked them for what reason Moira must
I will.
I believe there's more to tell with this woman.
Hey,
And what makes you think that?
Let's call it a hunch.
I'm gonna.
It's a hunch, but on a hunch you can't keep people in prison, bruh.
What
Yes.
empire do you think this is?
I'm gonna.
And he
I
I'm
thought
gonna
the
points
empire
very
of...
blatantly to the emblem on his chest.
I stare right
And you
into
would
his
know,
eyes
and
look
you
at
would,
him like I
you
don't
would
give a
know that
fuck.
this is more of an authoritarian regime.
while he's doing that,
Fucking
I'm just
communism.
Wait. Is anybody else in the room other than the guard? The captain.
There's a guy in the back who looks like he's some kind of caster.
Is he paying any attention?
Yeah, he's looking around at you guys and generally what's happening right now. There's a guy right next to him who's got a sword at his side. Looks like a fighter type. And there's two guys flanking him with spears, like kind of pikes, actually pikes, more pikes.
So I'm gonna try something slick. I'm gonna
Alright.
cast do mirror image and then make myself appear as a shadow.
You're casting a spell. Does it have a verbal component and a somatic component?
It doesn't say.
It will always say.
It says-
I can look it up and see if it does.
It says V and S, but it doesn't say anything. And
Right.
V
And
and
S
S
is
is
verbal and somatic.
well, can I just like mumble it under my breath and have it?
Nope.
No.
Damn it. Okay. What about?
So- So are you doing it?
No, because then they'll know that I'm doing it.
Yeah.
it doesn't make you look like a shadow anyway.
Well, I was gonna use Mask of Many Faces to like make it look like that I'm the mirror image is me and I'm its shadow.
Great.
That would have been cool. But you would have to still speak the spell.
Yeah.
And at this distance, you would know that it wouldn't be very effective in terms of getting the scent off you, and you are free to go either way. They're not stopping you. They're only asking Moira to stay.
Okay. But
Wizzy's already left.
the only issue is that now a vampire and I have the bond with Moira. I'm gonna have to make sure she's okay.
Oh. Take an
So-
inspiration point.
I get an inspiration point.
Yep. That
Okay.
means you get to reroll whatever dice you want once.
Does Misty Step leave anything whenever I teleport?
I missed.
Again, you cast a spell and it leaves a
I know.
mist
It leaves a mist where I was or where I go
where you were.
to. Where I were? Okay,
Where you
that's
were.
fine. Do I have to see?
You have to see
think
where you
Misty
teleport
Step
to,
is
and you
line of
have
sight.
to.
It is
Yeah,
line
you
of
have
sight.
to say something as well. It's verbal.
Alright, so I'm just trying to make sure I do this right, because I'm trying to do something real cool, okay?
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm going to,
He's gonna cure his vampirism today.
yeah, no,
By dying.
Yeah, by dying.
no, is this room that they're in? Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Is there a door to the room that we're in, or is it just an open door?
There's it's like the place you are. It's like a barracks. There are 4 attached rooms and the central hall. The central hall is where you are right now. There are there are 6 doors in fact here. 4 going towards the side rooms and 2 going outwards out of the. Actually, there's 8 doors. So 4 going towards the side rooms and 4 going towards the exits. The one you were led through was the south exit. Like you were led in through that one and walked straight to the sky.
Okay. So is the door being closed behind us?
The door is open. It's an open
Mhm.
place. Any public goes in and out.
Oh, okay. Okay, sweet. So I don't need to worry about
In
it.
the middle of the day, you can see outside. That's not wrong.
I was going to, as we were leaving, have Wizzy cast a spell where I just make it look like I just disappear in a mist.
How
And then
you
I was
gonna
just gonna teleport.
communicate to Wizzy without letting them.
I know that was the issue. That was the issue.
And I'm already out.
Alright. So
Wizzy already walked out.
you said I can see inside the room where Moira would be then.
No, you're in the same
From the
room as Moira
outside.
right now. Oh, from the
I
outside.
mean, like, yeah, okay. Then I'll walk out and I'll go around.
Unless they move her after you leave.
Okay, I'll just try that then, because it's the only way I can do it without getting caught.
In fact, let me just get a map out.
Ooh, map time.
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
I like how there's some epic music for this.
No, well, the music is making me nervous. You're gonna do some stupid shit.
Yeah, the music is kind of making me a bit nervous.
I mean, if the way this goes the way it's in my head, it's gonna be funny.
No, no.
Okay,
Alright.
so this is where we're in right now, right?
So yeah, you're here. This is his table right here.
Hmm.
So you guys are probably like somewhere around this area. You came in through this side,
Okay.
and these are the holding cells.
And where
David,
can I?
you noticed, was not in one of these.
So where's the window, or whatever I can see from inside?
There's no window. There's the doors which are open. There's
Okay.
a door here and a door here.
So I think
It's a prison and it's a barracks. There's no windows particularly. It's meant
Alright,
to be
so-
defended.
Okay,
So
what
I'm-
happened?
So, and you said one of the pastures is like sitting here or whatever. The pasture and
If
the
you
guy
want,
beside
I
him.
can put down the menus.
Well, I just want to know where they are. The
So,
general
okay,
idea.
So Wizzy's not here now. So let's say Finneas, where are you?
I am.
Just position your characters wherever you would be around this table.
Where's? Oh, there I am. I'm off by myself.
Hmm? Where's Steve though? Did they take Steve?
Steve's
No,
with me.
Steve is with him. Steve is always with him.
Okay.
Steve!
He would be at the table. Yeah.
I'm standing on the table. I don't have manners.
Okay.
Get off.
Like I'm putting my ass in his face right now.
He probably
Are
wouldn't
you-
give a shit.
Oh.
Are you?
Well, soon he's
Dumps
gonna give a
in
shit.
PCs.
I'm gonna let you revise this for right now. His feet are on the table.
All right. So
Okay, wait.
This is the guy standing right next to him. This is the guy standing in the back over here. And
No, I'm
there's two
always
guys
front
flanking
row.
him over here.
mm,
Like I feel the urge to bash his skull in, but I won't.
Just so you guys know the position. Scales,
Okay.
where are you right now?
I'm right next to Moira. I'm gonna start walking out this way.
There are no
Okay.
dwarves in this room, right?
That's
what?
fine. You're leaving.
I'm gonna
Wizzy's
get
already
to.
gone.
I'm gonna get to about here.
You would
Oh,
be.
that way, sorry.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, you're gonna get to there, and then what are you doing?
I'm going to use Mask of Many Faces to look like Moira's shadow, and then I'm going to use Misty Step to go. Or wait, it's only 30 feet, is it?
So you'd still look human. You'd just look like black.
Well, yeah, I'd look like on the. Wouldn't I be on the floor? Like,
No, you can't change
No.
your
well, I
dimension.
can. Oh, I
Mask of
can't.
many faces.
Well, I
allows
mean, like, I'd still be
eyes,
there.
sort of.
I'd still be there, but to everybody, it'd look like there's a shadow on the ground.
Oh, it would look like a weird ass.
It would look
Oh.
like one of the like non-important characters.
You don't
in the
suddenly
first
go
two
into
Ruby
Mario, dude.
volumes.
You look like Blade
Well,
Runner.
no, I mean, like, I figured what would happen was that. Never mind. Okay.
Are you gonna lie down and pretend to be a shadow?
If it lets it work, sure.
Oh. He's gonna mumble to himself like, "I'm a shadow. I'm a shadow."
Actually, I'm gonna use Mask of. Actually, what I'm going to do. I'm gonna use Misty Step to teleport inside here, so I can hear what's going on.
The cell is locked. You would know this.
Well, yeah, but I would still be able to see through it because they're bars, right?
Yeah,
Unless
but
it's a
the
door.
cell is locked.
Why
just
would
so
you
know.
go in a cell? We just came out.
Because I can teleport in and out.
But why would you?
This is 30 feet,
Alright, so
so you wouldn't make it.
I'd still
go there.
Why?
I'd still be able to go here. They wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to see me, and I could hear what would be going on, and just I'd be able to teleport right here and be able to help Moira if she needs.
Why wouldn't you just stay with Moira?
You realize that you only have this spell once more today, right? Till a short rest.
Oh, it's only. Oh, okay, then never mind. I'll just stay with Moira then.
That's because you have only 2 spell slots.
Well, I thought it was a cantrip. I don't know why I thought that.
Misty Step is not a cantrip.
Oh, it is.
I think you're thinking of like the. I don't know. There's an elf feature or something that makes it a cantrip, but you are definitely not an elf.
I don't know. I think I got some pointy ears.
So what he said
You
is.
think you have pointy ears? Wiggle, wiggle.
So with all the strategizing, essentially what he's saying is all you guys can leave. Moira needs
Can.
some questioning. That's all.
I'm
Okay,
just gonna
I
stay
took my
here.
fur hat. Bye.
See
You have a
ya.
fur hat?
Yeah, he's a trapper. He's a frontiersman.
Is it like one of those?
It's like
Or
a
like
binder
beaver
hats.
hat. Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah, beaver hat. Fuck yeah.
I always thought you were wearing like a hat like what's his name? Not Peter Pan.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
All right. So yeah, what are you doing, Adolf now?
I mean, I act like I'm illiterate and I can't hear the guy.
Okay, Wait, hold up. Those are different things.
If you want to
Yeah,
say it,
true.
that's fine. So, what do I call you?
My
Weird
name is
vampire woman.
Moira.
Very well. Where did you meet this friend of yours, this David?
He was in a cave, and we apparently rescued him.
And he's been traveling with you ever since?
Yeah,
Have you been has he been helping you?
well, maybe.
Oh.
I can't quite recall.
What are you guys doing in the city? Anyway. You don't look like you're from here.
Definitely not. We are, Lord Lunarium asked us to recover some artifact for him.
Lord Lene- How did what? How did filth like you get contacted by Lord Lunarium?
I,
we're not
We
I-
also
I
dealt
put
with
my-
the
my-
water
my-
problem that the city was
As
having.
you
I put my
raise
fist on
your
the
voice,
table like.
as you raise your voice and put your fist on the table, you feel there's no voice coming out of your mouth anymore. And the guy
Well-
in the back, he's just holding his hand up and sort of putting
I'll
his.
just take my middle finger up to him.
Okay, cool.
Wait, would I? Am
The
I?
guy, the guy in the back, the caster, he's just holding his index finger up to his mouth and sort of asking you to shut the fuck up.
How rude.
Okay, you got
I
silenced.
said, I only want to talk to her.
I still mash my fist on the fucking table.
It makes no sound. It's odd.
Even that makes no sound.
Nope.
Magic.
Oh, so I keep doing it like.
Wait,
Cool.
can I? Am I making any noise? Like, is my arm? Can I
Yeah,
still
yeah,
hear the
man.
clicking from my
Yeah,
arm?
Yeah,
I suspect the silence only goes until Adolf.
I tell the captain. Yes, and this filth fixed the water problem in the city.
Oh,
And I put my
that was
thumbs up.
you.
Yes, it was us. That's
Guys, give me,
actually
like,
the
2
adventure
minutes.
on which I met
Does he
these
has a?
people.
If he has like a glass of water on the table, I drink it.
Adolf, why?
I cannot talk. I need to do something to show what I'm thinking, right?
Sorry, I'm back. Yeah.
Does he has a glass like a table on the a glass on the table? Because I drink his water from his fucking glass.
There is a glass on the table.
I drink it.
I don't like.
As your hand reaches for it, it freezes. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Why do fucking witchcraft on me?
Causing fucking
It's
trouble.
almost as though you're doing the weird shit.
What was it?
You are considered paralyzed.
Constitution
the-
throw us, right?
Yeah, you are
It's
considered
16.
paralyzed for the next 1 minute. Doesn't matter. His DC is 21.
Oof.
Fuck this thing.
Oof. Fucking oof. Okay.
Someone stick a knife in his fucking ribs or something. God damn it.
I'm gonna go to the toilet while Adolf gets killed.
So you solve the water problem. What do you find people then? I guess call yourselves.
We don't
I don't,
We don't
know
really
if we have a
have-
name for our group.
We just kind of go on adventures.
Very well. Your friend, however, did burn down a building, and he caused quite a bit of structural damage and financial damage to the dwarf. We can't just let him go.
That's
He will have
understandable.
it this time, or you can just pay his release.
What's
fee.
his fun?
What's his bail?
It's not a bail per se. It's more damages,
Ah,
and they're in the amount of 4,000 gold pieces.
Where is he?
He is otherwise engaged at the moment.
Okay. I just wanted
Okay,
to say
guys.
a few choice words to him.
Okay, something
Oh, would you
something
like
out
to
of
speak to him?
character, guys. I really need your help with this. Can you please help me remember that I'm making food?
In how
Okay.
long?
It's like 5 minutes. Not even.
Dude, I'll start a timer for you. Here you go. It's going right now.
Because
5 minutes.
I already forgot like a minute ago.
Alright,
You'll
Alright.
hear a ring in 5 minutes.
Thanks.
alright. I don't know if he's conscious right now. But you're welcome to stick around and talk to him later.
I'm still paralyzed, so I stick around.
Well, yeah. The minute passes, the spell fades. You're able to move again. You can also talk again.
I don't
And
like you guys.
The caster looks at you as the spell ends, and he's like, "I would be careful with what you say and what you do." You see, the captain, he gets antsy real quick.
Okay.
The captain looks over at him. Is like,
That,
"What are you
that
about?"
I want to beat that caster's ass. Like
I like that caster.
I mean, he's so full
I
of
wa-
himself. He could also just walk
Yeah.
over and tell me this shit.
Yeah, he didn't need to fucking cast spells on
So
him.
I tell him, like,
I
okay,
could,
you use your
I
power.
could have said something. I was about to say something.
Yeah. So I tell this guy, like, you use your power, but what if I would have?
You don't have any magic.
I recommend.
I know, but that's
you
why I say power.
wouldn't.
I don't need to have magic to have power.
I recommend caution in these moments. I fear hot-headedness will not get us anywhere. Probably get you
Then
into
don't put a
grave, though.
fucking spell on me, you fuckface. Damn it.
Very well. So be it. Make a Constitution saving throw again.
He's gonna
Alright.
freeze you again, dude.
I don't give a fuck. If he's not freezing me, I'm gonna attack him. For real.
What?
No.
No, Adolf.
No.
He freezes me.
Hey, while
He
while
freezes me.
while Adolf is saying,
You're not paralyzed right now. Sorry.
Oh,
while
okay.
Adolf says that, I pull out one of the
You fall
human
to the
skull.
floor unconscious.
Oh,
Well, when
You
Adolf
have
said
0 hit
that,
points.
oh, he just one shot you, didn't he? I walk up to the caster, and
Fight him.
I
No, you cannot.
ask
As you
him
start
politely.
moving towards him, this guy cuts you off,
I look at
and
him and I
this guy
say,
goes up behind you.
You know we could have already been
I-
gone
I'll-
here, right?
I tell them I have no ill will.
you guys
It-
are causing
This whole
trouble.
time I'm
And
showing
yeah.
Wizzy my cool gun spinning trick.
Oh!
And yet you guys continue to act brazenly and defiantly in the face of clear and present danger. I would recommend you step down, sir. Your friend is unconscious. Tend to him. Tend to his wounds. Make sure he doesn't die.
All he was doing was talking. This is police brutality.
yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Hey
I don't
Wizzy,
think you understand the kingdom that you're in.
I have a feeling it's going really well inside.
Say the name
Me
of the
too.
the fucking wizard that fucking wants us to get his stuff. Cause
He's not a wizard. He's a lord.
oh, a lord.
Mm.
Yeah.
They seem scared of the guy, so
You know what? I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna. When we go back, I'll
yeah,
just
don't
say
say
something
shit.
to him.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Don't say shit to
Oh.
him.
I walk back over to
Some time
Moira.
passes.
I heard
Adolf, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Also, it's
A
been
dex
a
Whoa.
minute, so.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks. I heard him.
oof. Maybe
That's,
we should
Success.
like
17.
stabilize Adolf.
It's a what?
Well, no, we can't. We don't have any
Yeah.
healing spell. I
We
throw.
have ways to stabilize it off. Don't.
Well, I use my potion. I just put it in
Grab
him,
that
but
guy.
he'll still be unconscious, right?
He. Moira, nothing.
Nothing. What?
You gotta
Sorry.
bite him, man.
Dude is dying right
I'm
now.
not gonna bite him.
No, I give.
He's
I
not
give him.
dead. He's just making death saving throws.
I give him my
In
potion.
the
of
next 6
healing.
seconds, he's gonna make one more.
I give him my potion.
Okay.
I make him drink the potion. He'll still be unconscious, correct?
No,
I
he
need
won't.
to throw. Wizzy will throw.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's gonna take 2d4. He's gonna heal for 2d4 plus 2. Roll 2d4 plus 2.
What spell did that caster do?
Sounds like
A
power
nasty
word
one
pain or
that I
some
want to
shit.
know.
Isn't
I
it
don't know
power
the
word
name.
pain or some shit?
You wouldn't know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we wouldn't
Yeah.
know. But it's powerful.
Uh-huh.
You get the sense that you don't want to mess with these people.
I mean, I could walk up to that wizard and just one shot him because I'm sure he does.
couldn't.
I am 100% sure that he has
Skip.
less than 20 health.
Scales. Our DM told us his saving throw was 21. That means he's a level 20 wizard. You're not
But,
gonna kill this guy.
All right, what's his life then?
Just don't
Why
matter.
would he tell you what his life is?
If
Yeah.
it's under,
Don't
if
drag
it's
me
under
into your
20,
guys' fight.
No, I'm not gonna fight
Stop
him. I'm
it.
just saying I probably could one-shot him because
I'll
wizards
tell you
don't
his
really
HP. I'll tell you his HP. You want to know the wizard's HP? Or whose HP do you want to know?
The caster right here.
The caster
I'm not gonna-
178.
178 for what the fuck?
Dude,
Yeah.
man.
All right.
The guy in front has more than 300 HP.
Jeez. Okay. Well, anyways, I make Adolf drink the potion. I throw him on my shoulder, and we start heading out.
Okay.
Just walk out. Fuck.
Wait, did any of them see my arm before this?
Yeah, they all saw your arm. They just
Okay,
don't care
just-
enough.
All right, fair. I just didn't. I
You
didn't
get
know
the
if I
sense
could.
that this is essentially the King's Guard. And
Mm,
they're this is the captain of the King's Guard. He's not gonna be a pushover.
fair.
Hey,
Yeah.
Wizzy.
What's up?
How much gold would I have to give you if I could try and shoot an apple off your head?
No?
So,
Was like 200.
I could do it for
200.
free.
No,
Oh.
200.
He could one shot you. He's dead.
if I went a violent shot,
Sharpshooter.
Go violent shot, sharpshooter, shoot Wizzy right in the fucking balls.
I'll get. We all know I'll get a natural 20. 60-10.
Oh god. Okay, come on, we're going.
Alright. So these two get out of there.
Yeah, I gotta leave in like an hour.
That's fine.
so
Moira. So, are you gonna play his bounty?
Oh yeah, fuck, found it.
how
We
much
can't.
is it?
It's
Is it
4,000.
4,000 gold. I'm sure this such an accomplished group such as yourself probably has 4,000 gold put together. Don't you?
We're not paying 4,000 for that piece of shit.
You don't hear any of this.
I mean, it does sound interesting because he does have a peculiar set of skills. But also,
Or you can pay off the debt in kind, in service to the state.
Where did? Okay.
what would that entail exactly?
Have you heard of our orc predicament?
Yes, we've heard of the orcs.
There's been an increase in the attacks by the orcish tribes in this area. It's gotten worrying to a point, but I really don't want to send out my King's Guard to do this. They need to protect the castle and the king.
Oh yeah, we had to
Are we
deal with
still
the
in
That is
Canary?
perfectly understandable.
Okay.
So, I believe we have hired some mercenaries to deal with certain parts of the problem, but the core of the problem is the barbarian establishment north of here, in Vaskir.
Is
You guys
this
would know
It sounds like a
Vaskir
fun
is-
little adventure, if nothing else.
I think you're the only one in there, to
We'll
be
do
honest.
it.
Okay, we'll do it.
If you
Yeah,
can complete
Moira's the
this
only one in there
mission,
discussing this. So
if
True.
if you do it, you will be rewarded handsomely, as well as your friend will be freed. We will let him go if you need him, but he will come with, well, certain additions, let's say.
You hear a gunshot and Wizzy's like, ah!
Are you doing that?
No, I was just being funny.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Well then.
I suggest you confer with your friends
I will.
and let them know. Also, be forthright with me. Doesn't help when you're snarky and rude.
Mm,
Wait, what did he say?
rude.
be polite.
Yes. Stop being.
Sorry, I didn't have
Us.
a very good mentor as a child.
I was more referring to your friends, but okay. Carry on your way.
Oh, there's nothing I can do about them.
I didn't get aggressive until my fucking friend got wiped out.
What?
I
So,
will walk out then. Unless he has more to
Alright.
say.
yeah, you walk out. Let's see, walk out. You go out and talk to your friends if you want.
Adolf, your food.
Yeah. So, he's gonna release the
Adolf.
dude, but we either have to pay
He must have
way
said.
too much, or clear out some orc encampment to the north, or something.
Do we know
To
if
be
it's
fair,
the same orc encampment that the
West here.
had? Veskir, up there.
West here is like north of the continent.
Yeah, I
North
know,
of
but
Castle.
last session we were offered another orc
Yeah,
job.
that
Is it
was
the same
right
job?
outside the city.
Okay, okay.
So what you gather is essentially there's like raiding parties that are coming down to Quintanarian, like from the mountains, circling around from Vaskir. And Vaskir is the place where there's a encampment right now for barbarian orcs.
And I hate him.
And I hate him. Do we have any? Do we have like? Will orcs attack us on sight, or will they ignore us? Like,
Orc seems pretty shitty in this world.
Orcs probably would attack you on sight.
Yeah.
Not if I attack them on sight first.
Ah!
That's a plan.
Do you know what I hate most about orcs?
Yeah.
The orc part?
They use wolves.
Oh!
They use wolves.
I thought he was gonna say they have green skin, and I was gonna turn and look at him.
Oh, dude, orcs and wolves. Finneas' worst nightmare.
Maybe
So-
we'll find out that Phineas's father was killed by a raiding party.
I thought it was just wolves.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a party member to join who's actually a werewolf, so we can just pretend he did it. And then
Oh,
it's PC
jeez.
versus PC.
Oh no.
And then I sit there and I have to knock you out every
I'm gonna
2
guess the
seconds.
vampire's gonna have a problem with that party member too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Twilight.
Alright,
No.
Oh,
so
God. It's like reverse Twilight, except he hates them. except the girl's a he and he hates everybody.
Oh yeah. So we have a job
Alright.
now.
So are you guys doing this? Are you walking back in and telling him that you're doing it?
We're doing it,
Yeah.
right?
Do I
Who's
know
going in?
anything
Oh.
extra about Vaskir at all? Being
West-
a local.
Roll a history check.
Oh, you're from Baskia?
I'm from
No, he's from
Castle.
Castle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Close by. It's close by. I'll let him
Oh,
roll
we
a
could
history.
say hi to your mother on the way there.
Yeah, boy. History 9.
You've never been that far, no.
You're stupid.
I'd
I-
never go into Orc County.
I walk into about the
Vaskir is
halfway-
also a more recently established orc colony, sort of. They more they kind of like used the shore. They like circled around from Zincrona to Urakazel, which they set up as an encampment. And then Vaskir is like a smaller encampment.
Are we like going up there to perch a minor orc settlement?
Wait,
It's open.
It's not a settlement. It's an encampment.
Okay.
Urakazel is a settlement.
I go in, I tell them we're doing it, and I walk back out.
Still carrying Adolf's body.
Yeah, still
Uh,
carrying unconscious Adolf.
You gave him your potion, right? He's fine. He's walking.
No, he's unconscious. Don't you see?
No, he's not.
He's pretending. It's
Hey.
an act.
Okay.
Hey.
So will you be doing this without your friend, or would you want him with you on this journey?
We'll leave
Oh,
him
maybe.
there, right?
Yeah.
Mm,
So
we
he
don't.
doesn't die.
You know,
while he's
wait.
not here.
I.
Who? David,
we-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, David.
You're
That's who
leaving
you're
him here
asking
with
about,
him?
right?
Yeah.
We're leaving David, right?
Yeah.
We'll,
Yeah,
like,
'cause we don't
save
want him-
later.
We don't want the NPC.
He will be a PC next week. And that's
Yeah.
how you guys
Yeah, we don't want him to die before then.
Yeah.
It'll
You
be fun
almost
to tell
killed-
David that he's not playing next week, but that's
Yeah,
fine.
we fucked up.
Oof.
All right. So you guys leave David, and you guys all leave. Can you guys stop messing with the?
Sorry. Is there any way that we'd be able to resolve this all peacefully,
With
or do we have to
orcs?
go murder people?
With orcs?
Well, they're not
I don't know.
stupid.
I don't know.
They're
You can try anything.
barbarian raiders.
You
I spit
can
again.
Try anything.
Wizzy water shakes
You
the
know,
spit
you-
and like toss it as hard against ground.
I look at
Like a
Finneas.
little-
I look at Finneas and he says, "How do you think my people got to where they are? Like the
Your
fuck?"
people, you would know, are a lot more docile than
Oh yeah,
uh,
but I mean,
orcs.
like
Orcs are
of
way more,
course-
like, they're way angrier in general.
No way
Like-
you're gonna convince me they're good. Too
Well, I
many
mean-
people have died.
To be fair, before we became docile, it was fucking pillage everything. An adventurer's just trying to look around. Oh, dead.
Okay.
That's just how
So-
lizard folk were.
So are you guys heading out of the city towards Castelli and Westfield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to go to like a general
Yeah.
goods store or something first and try and buy a tinkerer's kit.
Oh,
Well,
Oh.
why don't we go to stuff and things?
Oh, he finally got the. Oh god. Okay, cool.
what is it? What is this? Can
I
you build
can-
your own gun?
Well, I could have built it whenever, but
Oh, okay, okay,
I want
I,
to
I
go
need
to
a
stuff
tinker's
and,
tools to fix my gun anyway. So
okay.
I want to go to stuff and things.
I
Yeah.
don't remember this place.
It's that shop with the old goblin lady that made my
Yeah.
hand.
Oh,
Oh, with your
Doing the
goblin
thing.
granny.
Yeah, my goblin
thing.
granny.
hold
I
on.
also want to try and like very quickly, try and find like some sort of like leather worker and see if they've got any levers that
I bet
don't
you're
need
into
to be
leather.
built.
You
I like a leather.
could have gone to one of the armorers, I guess. For the sake of
Actually-
moving this along.
I would have done this like a few sessions ago, but you know, obviously I wasn't here, so like the moment we got back to
Okay.
Canarian.
That's
When-
fine. That's
when-
fine. So you're gonna go to you go to Naira at the cement belt.
Mhm.
I got that in my notes.
Yep, that's one of the other blacksmith cum armorers.
She was the one that tried us to do nasty shit.
Yep.
Is
Unless
there any
you want to go to
jewelers?
somebody, there is a jeweler.
Because I forgot I have a ruby I can sell.
Let's do
Wait.
one thing at a time.
Didn't somebody sell the ruby? Or you had one as well? Yeah.
Yeah, I had one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a make an investigation. Actually, you have a map of Quintanarian, right?
Yeah, we have a map.
Okay, so there's this store called Treasures of Time in the Upper District. It's a jewelry store. As you walk in, there's a man there. He's a human man. He's got like fine clothes on. He's got like high magnification glasses around his neck. He's got a really ornate ring that he wears, and it's like brown eyes, short curly hair. You walk up to him, and
Well, wait, don't I need to ask permission to enter the store first?
no, the store is open. You can come and
Oh,
go.
store's open.
But he's a vampire.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
He just died.
No, he literally can't walk through the door.
Oh.
I ask him, may I come in?
Yeah, come on in.
And I walk in.
So you walk into the store. You see this man. So, what can I do for you?
I pull out the ruby and I go, what can be done with this? This is
Well-
that music change. I pull out the ruby and I ask, boom, boom.
Yeah. With this, you could. This is mostly a spell component. It could also be used as a decorative item. You could use it in jewelry and it would come out beautiful, but this is mostly used as spell components.
Like, for spell components, like which, like, how would it be like to be used?
I mean, some spells I believe require. I'm not an alchemist, I wouldn't know this, but some spells require a certain item which is consumed upon
Fine, I'm
casting,
back with food.
Hi, food.
and this is one of the items that can be used for casting certain high-level spells.
Are you, I'm talking to you, RBD. Are you
Yes,
telling me
it's
to
spell
hold on to
components.
this? Are you telling me to hold on to it?
I don't know. I'm not telling you to do
Okay.
anything with it. I'm just telling you that it's a spell
Okay.
component.
I asked him how much like how much it would sell for.
I can get you about 600 gold.
600 gold. How much was that dragon scale cloak that the one dude was selling?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That was
I
a
mean,
long,
I
long
couldn't.
time ago. In Prilonius.
Yeah, man, that's far away.
No, it was in here. It was in Pintanarian. Because
it?
I went right
Oh
there.
no, yeah,
after,
you're right. But the thing is,
I
that
think
shop
it was.
burnt down.
Oh, it's done. Okay.
I mean, that shop burnt down. So I don't know if you forget.
Wait, what? When did?
Yeah,
How
that's
did that burn down?
That was the same
that
shop.
was the same shop.
Mm.
But he was just he was a clothes maker. He wasn't a blacksmith.
No, it was the same guy. The shop.
Oh, it happened off screen then.
Yeah.
Oh. Fuck, dude. I'll just take the 600 gold.
He takes 600 gold. Okay. He hands you the 600 gold. He takes the ruby off you. He snickers as you walk out of the store.
I have a feeling I got gypped, but I don't even care.
Probably.
Hey, you got 600 gold.
I have a total of 1,417, so I'm not even mad.
I remember this time I knocked an owl bear off a bridge and killed it, and then my character was able to like transform into a heron. It was like a Japanese D&D game.
Okay.
I went down there and the DM said, "Listen, okay, you can pull out 5 gems from this deck of gems." Right? And I said, "Right, my guy's a rogue. He'll split them. He'll keep 3. He'll give out 2." So I pull out 5 cards, and I chose before I flipped them which ones I was going to keep, and I turned them all around. And the 3 ones I kept were all worth 5,000 gold each. We were like level 4. I was like, "Oh yes." Then he died.
Ha!
That's
Okay.
the DM.
He got frozen by like a frost dragon kind of thing, like a white
That's
dragon.
the DM. That's the DM out to get you.
Yeah.
All right, so then once I leave the store, I take Finneas to go see Granny Goblin.
I mean, I assume while you were doing this, he would have gone to the granny.
Well, he
The same
wouldn't
time.
know where. Oh well.
Well,
Alright,
now we
so
have a
I
granny.
go
How
in.
did we get a granny?
Oh,
It's-
you guys. Oh, it was you who went earlier. Yeah, you're right.
It's
Okay, you take him. And you walk into the store, but this time you can't really walk in.
Yeah. Hey, Finneas, can I be allowed in?
Oh yeah, hang on 1 second. I step into the door. Come on. Hey boy.
Alright. I smack him across the face.
As he invites you in, you notice the veins fresh across his neck.
The
and
what?
They sort
Oh.
of draw you in.
Oh.
You haven't fed in a while.
It hasn't
Make a
been more than
wisdom saving
24
throw.
hours. Fuck. It hasn't been more than 24 hours. Bullshit. Alright, wisdom
Well
saving
over
throw.
24 hours.
What
You
is
have a
the
lot of-
DC?
Yeah.
13.
Alright. You are
Did
able
you-
to resist the temptation of blood.
Oh,
You do not
yeah.
attack Phineas. Attack Phineas.
I tell Finneas we need to
Phineas, you
start
see him struggle and you catch him looking at your neck. Seems
Like,
odd.
rest my palm on my holster. All right.
Listen,
go.
Phineas, if I was okay, like off thing, listen, I will fucking one shot you. Don't like you can't. It's
I
bad.
I could one shot you two. Don't worry.
we're both like.
Nobody's
Poor
going
Granny
at
witnessing all this.
No, we I didn't.
Granny is just
that
like
wasn't-
hiding
Yeah.
behind her counter. She doesn't even see it. She's like too tall. She's like too short to see like
Alright.
over her counter. She kind of has to like get on her toes to see about.
She is a step stool. I thought.
So
I don't
what are you
remember.
guys doing now?
Anyways, I go up to the counter.
Yeah, you get there.
I don't remember what her name was.
This was stuff and things, right? This
Yeah.
was,
No, I don't remember her
Aboots.
name. Aboots.
Aboots.
Okay,
ABUX.
I say hello, Books.
Oh, you've come back.
My friend has something for you.
You look different.
Yeah.
She reaches out with her finger and it's like quivering and like shaking, and it touches you on the nose. You're colder now. Didn't
What?
think that was
No.
possible for lizards, but here I am. So, what do you need?
And I motion for Tab to talk to her.
I lift up my fur hat.
Mhm.
Howdy.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew
I
it.
fucking knew it too.
Oh. A young
I'm,
man with some honor, rare in these parts.
Yes.
You
I
can
am
tell
looking.
that this woman is about your age. She's
Fucker.
she's old as fuck for a goblin,
don't-
but she's about your
don't.
age. It's fucking-
Don't fuck the granny.
Listen, I'm being polite. She's like a close relative to orcs, so
I was
you know.
about
I'm
to
just,
say.
I'm
No,
just-
she's not.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
both green.
Orcs aren't green. What the fuck?
Orcs aren't green.
No.
Some are.
Are they brown?
Brown and yellow.
I'm thinking of the Warcraft orcs.
Well, even Warcraft orcs are normally brown.
Yeah,
God,
Anyway,
know your law.
okay.
that's
Anyway.
what I'm saying.
Anyways, continue.
I'm looking for a set of tools. Tinkerer's tools.
Oh. Do you wish to learn from me?
No.
She sort of
Well,
Like,
unless
runs
you got
and she goes
something.
to the back and she gets a set of tools. She sets it on a table like really gruffly. Take him. 200 gold.
200 fucking gold. What the fuck?
Listen.
Granny.
Should have said yes.
My lady.
Oh,
Wait, what did she ask you? Did she say if I wanted to learn something?
If you want to learn how to be a tinkerer.
Yes. I thought about it, and I want to learn to be a tinkerer.
How
Quickly.
really nice. Make a persuasion check. Quickly.
14.
Alright. She did want to teach someone. So it wasn't a very high DC. I guess I can teach you.
and then
I will throw in a lesson with the gold, and I'll reduce the cost to 175. What do you say?
Can you give me like a quick kind of
Yes, I'll explain the
itinerary?
basics of the lesson and I'll give you the essentials of the kit, make you understand what they do, and by the end of it, you should be an expert.
and I say, hey, and I got the perfect thing for you guys if you want to teach them. And
Well,
I say that I'd like a new addition to my arm.
New addition, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Did you pay off your last one?
Yep. I gave it to you up front. Well, I gave it to you afterwards.
Very well.
That's why
What
I.
do
that's the opposite of up front.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What kind of attachment do you want?
I was wondering if there was some way that I could switch from the hand. Like you'd be able to make a mechanism that would be able to switch from the hand to the hammer.
I
Like by
believe that
itself.
is more of a you have to do it on your own. I don't think the weight would work.
Okay. What about a crossbow or something attached to it that I could put onto it?
You could attach a crossbow, but I believe the effectiveness would be lower than what it is right now.
I sit there and I think about it for a second. Oh, I know what could be done. Could you would you be able to make it so the hand portion has sharp fingers, so I could, if I'm ever stuck in a area where I need it, I can use the hand as a weapon as well? Like claws, since I have a claw on my other hand's a claw as well.
Wolverine shit.
No, not like Wolverine shit, but like my hands have claws on them. Just I want the other my other one to have claws on it as well.
So inside the fingers is a very intricate mechanism. I would have to design an entirely new hand for that.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I could do it. It would just cost you a bit of money.
Yeah.
And it takes some time.
I still want my plate armor.
No, she's not a blacksmith.
I know, but I still want it.
Okay.
I don't know if you could afford it, to be honest.
No, we need to kill someone for it. I remember.
Okay. Well, then I'll just look around the shop while she teaches.
Do you?
I forgot.
So I'll take this lesson and the kit. Do you have any materials I could potentially also buy?
You know what? For such a sweet boy like yourself, I'll throw in some iron ingots and some gunpowder.
Ooh.
You are a gentle lady.
Oh, come here, my sweet boy. And she reaches out her bony fingers and takes your cheeks and squeezes them really hard.
I'm comfortable. So let's start. Just like awkward silence between the two.
Sorry, what?
She's
Why
just
did-
like gripping his cheeks.
Mm.
So, while you guys are learning, I'm just gonna look around the shop.
Whoa.
Just to bring it up, Adolf. So yeah, the blacksmith with the plate armor was Blackstone Forge, which we burned down.
Why the
Me
fuck did
didn't
you
burn
burn
it.
it down?
No, it
Wait,
was
what?
David.
Yeah, it was David.
Thing is,
Listen up. There was a blacksmith we haven't gone to that was recommended to us called the Blazing Trades. He or she, we don't know, might have some armor for you.
thing is, plate armor is 1,500 gold, and so far everything we've bought has been slightly more expensive than in the kind of like DM, like the player's handbook.
Yeah, but I hate David. He burned down my fucking plate armor. But plate armor can't burn, so it's still there. I go
What
to
do you
your
mean
main
plate
site,
armor
try
can't
to
burn?
search-
What? It's
No,
just
I tried
metal.
to search the plate armor. Yeah, but I mean, if it's normal fire, it wouldn't burn because it's not hot
Fire
enough.
gets
Yes,
hot.
it would.
What do you mean normal fire? How do you think
The-
furnaces work?
Bro.
The melting point of steel, which is melting point of steel is like 500. Melting point of iron is like 250.
Anyways, we've spent 40 minutes doing nothing. So could we speed up this shopping process?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for. I don't know where he's going.
Where did he go, by the way?
RBD.
He like muted himself.
Yeah, so Finneas, you get the Tinker's tools, you get the lesson, you do all of that. Adolf, you can head over to the. Oh god, what is it called?
Blazing Traits was the one we would recommend.
Blazing Trails. Yeah.
Trails. Oh,
That's
misspelled.
Vosud Nisandaral, the brother of Naira.
Yeah.
Nisandaral. So you want to buy plate armor that costs 1500 gold.
Adolf,
Adolf?
I'd like to buy a breastplate.
did you just fucking walk off?
While we wait for him,
Yes, I'll
Finn would
decide
also
that.
like to buy breastplate.
Who?
Do you want to buy
Phineas would
breastplate?
like to buy breastplate. Yes.
Oh!
Do you want to buy a breastplate? Because
Sorry, I
that
had
would,
a phone call. Sorry.
Breastplate's medium, 14 plus dex.
yeah, but
No,
it would give you disadvantage on stealth disadvantage,
No.
right?
No. So scale
14?
gives you
Is it
half
14
right?
plus dex to maximum of 16?
maximum of 2. Yeah, so it'd be 16 AC.
But you guys
So
were
why would
calling
you just
Adolf
get started
Adolf.
at that? Wouldn't that get you the same?
Go. Please go
At a
away. I'm
cheaper price?
eating.
Uh,
That
In
music
fact,
change though.
I'm pretty sure studded leather would do the same for you, wouldn't it?
Studded
Yeah.
leather is 12 plus dex.
so that'd be 15. But
There is
breastplate,
no-
there's no
there
reason
is-
not to go for breastplate.
Well, there kind of is because studded leather doesn't have a cap, whereas breastplate has a cap of +2.
Yeah, but I'm
So studded leather
Well-
would be 12 plus your dex mod, which is plus 4, which would give you 16.
Yeah, so studded leather
But
is.
but my
if
dex
you
mod
get-
isn't
if you
plus
get-
4,
is
What
not?
is it?
plus 3.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
RDB, can I like walk through town and ask people if they know where I get plate armor, and then it's for myself to get information on where to steal one?
no. Stop it.
No,
Thieving
no
doesn't
more
work here.
stealing. No more stealing. Stop.
You
Well,
can
I was
certainly
about
try.
to just kill someone for some armor, but somebody
You
blew
saw
up the
what
fucking
happened
armor
to
shop.
Adolf. Or not Adolf. David.
Yeah, my character would totally just leave you to your fate if you did that, to be fair.
I need
Mine
plate
would
armor.
do.
I need it. It's the
You
only
can
thing
buy
I need.
it.
Yeah,
It-
just buy it.
It would give you 1 extra AC. You don't need it.
No, it would give him more, right?
No, because he's got chain.
Chain
Right.
is only 16.
16.
So it'd
oh,
give
okay.
him
So
2.
it'd give you
He'd
2
be
extra.
20. He'd be at 21 AC,
Sorry about this, guys.
which is
Wait, how's he got 19?
I need fucking plate armor.
because he
Oh,
has
no.
He's got a
He has a shield, yeah.
He's got a
yeah, and he
shield.
also has fighting style defense,
Mm-hmm.
so it's plus another one.
That's why I need plate armor.
Plate armor would
I
make
mean,
it sexy.
Pretty sexy.
Nah, not fuck you.
full plate armor is just 18 plus 2 his shield and plus 1 on his defense, so that's 21 AC. you have.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
That'd be fucking beefy.
You can
Well,
get
that
it.
was
You
the
just
whole
have to
point.
convince your friends to give you a little bit of money. All of your very, very
Well,
rich friends.
I also
who are
have a
not spending
diamond,
their
so
gold.
if I'd sell my diamond, I'd
Yeah, maybe
probably
you
have
get
some
it.
money too.
You have a diamond? Shit.
Yeah, I gave you one too, right?
Yeah, I have a diamond. I just thought there was only
Right.
one.
No, I shouldn't have given you the other one.
No, I like it. It's pretty.
So,
Yes.
are you buying the plate mail?
Well,
I'll
how
buy
much
the
is it?
breastplate.
You bought the. Are you buying the breastplate? Okay, cool. So that will cost you. Just 1 second.
Mhm.
750? No, 400 gold.
Deal.
Yeah. Okay, you're able to buy breastplate pretty easily. Not hard. Your AC is up to 16 now.
Nice.
All right, that brings us to Adolf. Adolf, are you gonna buy plate armor? You just need to convince somebody to give you a little bit of gold. How much gold do you have right now? Dude, he just fucking walks off. Okay, we're moving. We're moving now. You guys, is Moira around? Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Do you need to buy anything?
I don't think so.
Alright, so you guys are heading towards the city now, out of the city now, out of Pentanarian. Are you guys heading to the Orc encampment right outside the city that you were tasked with earlier, or are you heading straight to Castellan onwards?
We should go to the York settlement first because
Clear it out.
Because first of all, I'm hungry.
Ew.
Oh.
No,
This is-
no, seriously, I about tacked Finneas, so yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta go. So.
Yeah.
And I'd rather not attack anybody innocent.
Alright,
That's a good point.
so you guys make your way outside Pentanarian, and after traveling for about half a day, you come to the edge of open clearing. It's about 200 feet across, and it's sort of like a quarry or a abandoned quarry. At the center of it, down into the pit, you can see a few tents and a few people. You guys are right now pretty high on up, so they haven't noticed you yet.
So we're already
you
out
wanna
of the town.
Yeah, since you.
I was gonna buy plate fucking armor.
But
Yeah,
why'd you
but
walk
don't
off?
fucking go AFK then.
Well, I have a dog, that's living and it needs food.
That's cool. I have a life that needs living and needs me to go on.
Yeah.
All right.
How high are we?
You guys are about 50 feet, 60 feet
Higher
above
than
them.
Adolf.
8.
Nobody is higher than Adolf.
So, if you want, I can pull out a map so you can get a better idea of this.
That people do they look human or
I jumped down.
No.
They're orcish.
oh they
jumped
are
down.
orcish.
I jumped down.
Yeah.
I hate orcs. I jump down and I attack them.
Well,
No, I grab him as he falls, so he
What?
doesn't alert anybody.
Let's see what this is first.
So, you guys would be around here right now.
If I see an orc, I will kill it.
Yeah, that's why
Alpha.
we're here.
I tell him you give away position, I might just throw you into him.
Well, I don't care. Do it.
Actually,
Just don't reveal our position right now.
Well, throw me in then, because I will.
We're ready.
so the
Do I have to
tents.
knock you out?
We could try.
How many of you? Hold on there.
These are big squares. Okay, hold up.
Yeah, they are.
drawing my
3,
pistol.
4, 6,
So
7.
you're all 6 here. This is how your position.
Oh,
And
they
you
already
eight
saw
up
us.
in front.
Hey, Finneas,
they
do you want to
haven't.
swap?
Can I slide down without making noise?
You can run around or you can
If-
walk around. You
If
full
I
side
see
down.
Adolf look like he's going to do something that's going to alert them anyway, I'm going to shoot while I have the chance to be stealthy about it.
Well, how about
I
you
mean,
start
you could
shooting
also,
after you
yeah,
shoot
you could
after
also-
they've alerted to him? I'm gonna go
Because
with him.
I won't get sneak attack and I won't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
advantage.
No,
no,
I
they'll-
turn
they
around
will-
and I tell you
covered.
guys, like, yo, I will just fucking rush the motherfuckers as soon as we know how much they are, and then you guys have fucking stealth over here.
So what you guys see
Sneak
is
attack.
there's 2 of these beasts currently, or orcs currently holding around this area,
They look
and they're sort of you hear this visceral like screaming and shouting. These 2 orcs, like big strong orcs, trying to restrain this beast. They're sort of standing there next to a great axe that's on the floor, and they're trying to hold him back and trying to restrain him and pin him to the floor, like
Wait,
with
what
his
the
hands. But they're struggling.
What the fuck is that?
Would I be able to tell what it is being hunter?
Make a
Come on, hunt that thing.
Nope.
Never seen one.
It's a no.
Can
Wizzy, it's you.
Can I make a nature check to see if I've ever seen
You
one?
wouldn't have seen it.
Okay.
There's no way.
Well, I mean, I live out in the wilderness. I lived out in the.
I mean, not there.
Okay. I walk over to
Not where this thing is from.
Phineas. I walk over to Phineas and I go, Phineas, if you're going to shoot something, shoot
Use
that
your own
big
squares.
creature."
Thank you.
Well, I was
Well-
thinking, right. I was thinking, if I take out one of those orcs, let them fight it out, then we just finish it off from up here. Yeah.
Well, you see, the issue with that is we don't know what it is.
Well, it's clearly their enemy because they're trying to restrain it. So
No, maybe it's a war beast.
yeah, but if it wasn't going to attack them, they wouldn't be trying to restrain it.
Well, you see, the thing about that, what if it comes up here? Then we're
Well-
screwed.
Well, we're gonna have to kill it anyway, aren't we? Unless we
Yeah.
want
Well,
to
then
turn
why don't
back
you
and
shoot?
go.
Why don't you shoot it first? What if it doesn't attack me?
Because if we shoot it first, yeah, it will want to attack us, and then the orcs will attack us. If we shoot the orc, this one will break free and attack the other orc, and then we can
No,
finish
if
off
you
whoever's
shoot it,
left.
if you shoot it, it'll get angry, break the restraints, and probably kill them.
If I kill, right.
Yeah, and then it might come after us and kill us.
So
Well,
we
you
might as
see,
well just
then-
shoot the orc, so it breaks free, and attacks the other orc.
Wait, how
If it
many?
doesn't- Listen, I got-
I'll try to
worry
Eldritch
about it.
Blast its knees.
Let me go first.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I got this. I'm gonna take him out one of the
Jesus.
closest orcs.
I swear to God, if you fucking miss, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
I'll
This
shoot
one?
that orc. Yes.
Yeah,
So
and if
this
you
is a
miss,
surprise
it
round
works.
since this is a surprise round. So I'm gonna roll initiative. Is everybody's initiative orders like correct?
hold
Yes.
My
Yeah,
Alright.
I
initiative.
think so.
Wait. Yep.
Cool. 1 second. This has a separate initiative. So I need to get it out.
Wait, so what was the plan again?
I'm
Throw
gonna shoot
myself,
one of the
I
orcs.
throw myself into them.
No, you don't.
So,
Hold on, we have a plan.
so I'm gonna shoot one of the orcs, right? So that thing breaks free and they start fighting, and we can just, I don't know, we just go with the flow,
Pick 'em up.
baby.
We
Check-
pick
Is
off
there a
the
plate armor
stragglers.
somewhere downstairs?
God damn it.
It is tactical. We're gonna listen to my tactical plan of the guy that had his brain eaten by a brain thing.
Hey!
Okay.
Oh shit! It got a 20.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't matter. That's the surprise turn. So
Oh,
they're
good.
no longer surprised when they see you turn around. They look at you and they're no longer surprised. They've noticed you now, but you still have. They don't do anything on their turn.
Okay.
It's now
Wait,
Wizzy's
oh.
turn. I assume you're waiting for Phineas to do something.
Wait,
That's
we-
fine.
Wait,
Wait,
hold on, Phineas, hit me up. What's the plan again? You want to shoot one of them.
Yeah, so he escapes.
What if I hit them with a wave? Like a really big wave.
You're discussing this
Why
in
don't-
real time.
Yeah, I
Wait,
mean,
why does them
send it down
getting
the
natural
cliff.
20 initiative beat surprise if they don't see us?
They're not going first.
No, they're not using the initiative.
I'm going
order.
first.
They were surprised. Their turn is just them being surprised. That's it.
So basically, we're skipping all the bad guys this turn. We all get a free round.
So they're just looking
Oh,
up
yeah,
like,
but I-
Yeah, we just need to make
I
it
You
initiate
get advantage.
combat.
You get
I
advantage.
initiated
There's
combat
no-
by saying I was going to shoot, so I assumed everyone's
Yeah,
going to wait
that's
for me to
fine.
shoot anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna shoot. You're gonna be the first one to move if
Wait,
your
can I-
team
Can I
decides
let
that's what they want to do.
Phineas shoot
That's
first?
how combat in 5e works. So it's always in
Okay.
5e.
Well, Phineas shoot first.
I'm going to wink, and then I'm aiming at the closest one. I'm going to spend 1 point of
Go
grit,
for it.
right? So it's
All right.
2d10. So
Violent shot?
surprise,
2d10.
sharpshooter, like cool ways.
And violent shot?
Yeah. Sorry, that's what I'm spending the grit for. So that was 30. So 16 to hit.
16 to hit. That misses.
Okay, I'm gonna take my second shot.
Okay.
I'm not gonna spend my grit this time. I'm just gonna go for it. Natural 20. Fuck you, game.
Ooh. Ooh. That definitely
Okay,
hits. You didn't burn your grit on this one.
no, that's a shame.
This is
So would you
2d8 plus
count-
your.
This is a bit of like thing. Does that thing they're trying to tie down count as a hostile creature to them?
Wasn't it? What?
You do sneak attack.
Because if it does, then I get sneak attack.
Technically, it is for right now. For right now, it's hostile. Yeah, so you will get sneak attack.
Okay, so it's what 2d10 plus 2d6.
2d10 plus 2d6 plus your sharpshooter bonus.
So much damage.
It's a
That's
lot.
pretty shit.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
wait, never mind. You suck.
I've
What the
literally
fuck is that?
26 damage. It's still 26 damage. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, okay.
Right. 26 damage. Nice. So that's pretty good. As this happens, you notice out of the other tent come these dudes.
Oh! Oh!
Ah!
This will be on their turn. They haven't actually come out yet.
Just let me
Yeah,
run
they
down
come.
and burn it.
It is now. That was Finneas' turn. Is your turn done? Are you doing anything else in your turn?
Nope.
Bonus action? Nothing.
Don't have anything to do with bonus action. Not yet.
Action search.
Oh yeah, shit. Action surge. Forgot about that. I'm an action surge.
Keep shooting.
Fuck it. I'll shoot that same overall. Bam.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
Fucking okay.
Oh my
well,
God.
hang on.
That's
Hang on, I
the
need to
gun
think.
is
So
the
I
gun
need
is
to.
now broken.
Yeah.
Oh,
I need
no.
to use.
Oh
No,
crap!
it's jammed. Hang on. I need to use a
Action.
action to try and repair it. Okay, you just use equals 8 plus the misfire score. Okay, it's fine. I can beat a 9 next turn. That's fine.
Yeah, it's just
So,
your action will be gone.
What a
Does-
waste of an action surge.
You have
Wow.
another gun.
Will
Oh,
you
yeah.
allow him?
I mean, as a bonus action, he can draw it. If he drops this one, you're allowed
Yeah,
to
let's do
drop.
that. Because I can pick it up next. Actually, hang on, no.
But he
No,
already
so if
used his
I
bonus
drop my
action.
gun to draw this one to shoot, next turn I'll need to put my free action to put this gun away. Then I have to use my action to pick
You would
up
have
the
to
gun.
use your free action to drop this gun and your bonus action to draw the other one.
Oh, okay, so I can repair. I can attempt to repair it next turn. Okay, I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna hot drop
Oh, you
my
want to repair this one next turn?
trying to unjam it. Yeah.
I thought you were just gonna drop this one and use the other one while that one was still down.
Hang on, that's smart. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna do that. They're the exact same gun. Just so I'm gonna drop my one gun, draw the other one,
Yeah.
which has. Oh shit, this is gonna be confusing. Can I have a D4 so I can track this other gun?
The other one
15.
has yeah.
It'll have 4, but I just need to.
Is action surge a bonus action?
I
Fuck.
believe.
Yeah. Okay, I don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's your turn.
Yes.
Ah.
So that brings us to Scales. Scales, what are you doing?
I'm gonna.
Oh, wait, hang
Eldritch-
on. Hang on. Simultaneously
Couple
pushes
more.
up on your turn. You can take one additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus. Okay, yeah. So no, it doesn't use my bonus action, so I can shoot.
Okay.
This
So
is
you
a roller
can.
coaster.
Okay, so I use.
That's 19. Yeah,
19
19 to hit.
hits. 19 hits.
Okay, so that's 1d10 plus 13. 17 damage.
God damn.
Nice. That Orog looks pretty beat up.
Bullet holes and shit.
It looks like really beat up.
Alright, and then is it my turn?
So
Like really, really beat up. Alright. And yeah, that brings us to Scales. Scales, what are you doing? This dude is fucked up. Like he looks like he's about to fall over.
Deb, you should buy like a silencer, bro.
Just need to find a
Alright,
potato.
Yeah. Or a
So
can.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast the other Orog.
The other one? Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
It's
for it.
my proficiency plus my charisma, right? For the DC.
Yep.
Ooh, that's 13.
Ooh.
All right.
Does it
That
hit?
misses.
I figured.
Yeah.
What can? Isn't there something?
Your
you can do?
proficiency has gone up, right? You remember to update it, right?
Oh wait, 1 second.
It's a +3
Oh,
now.
then it's
Still a
14.
miss. Though. Still a miss.
F. Okay, what can I do as a bonus action?
Okay, I'm gonna start
I'm go-
doing this one now.
I can hex as a bonus action. I'm gonna hex this Orog.
All right. You put a hex on that aura. That's cool. Moira, it's your turn.
Alright, I don't know if I can be effective from this range.
You can stand next to Adolf and wait for them to come up.
Do you? Oh, by the way, do you still have your
Yeah.
+1?
What?
She, David gave
yeah.
her the sword.
Think.
Did they confiscate it? No.
No.
You have a
Wait.
+1! Nice!
My
Wait,
plan to
wait,
get the
so-
sword worked.
So David stole the sword, gave it to you, and then got
No.
arrested.
So his cover was he was just gonna be a customer, so he went bought a cheap sword and then would steal a more expensive one
Yeah,
later.
and in exchange for my help, he gave me the cheap one.
All
I'm
right.
gonna move over here and stand next to Adolf. And then I
I like
believe
how-
inspiration is a bonus action.
Yeah, inspiration is bonus.
Alright, I'm going to inspire Adolf.
What are you gonna say to him?
Thank you.
I believe in you.
It's a bardic inspiration, so you're probably saying something to him.
I
Yeah.
believe in you. Oh, who threw that?
She just goes up to
You're
him.
not as bad as you seem.
You have to say something bad to me. There's fucking orcs down there.
All right. So
You need to
Adolf, you now
inspire
have an
me.
extra d6 to roll on your attack rolls
All right.
or on your ability checks, depending on what you
Thanks,
want.
Moira, and I tap her on the shoulder.
All right. So that's only once, though. All right.
And I feel
My
enlightened.
headset disconnected again.
It's an
That's
extra
cool.
D8 for him.
Is it d8? Okay.
Cause level 5.
I forgot about that part. Okay, cool. That brings us to Adolf, unless
Are we gonna
You're
like
gonna-
hold the high ground?
I don't know what you guys are planning to do. They're coming. Adolf, what are you doing?
What's one step? Like
5 feet.
this, or do I
5
need to
feet.
1, 2, 3, 4?
You can move
5,
1, 2,
across.
10,
3,
like,
15,
corner.
20, 25, 30, 35.
Wait,
Where do you want to go?
30, 30,
Holy shit,
30,
how fast are you? Okay, only 30.
You can use your action to also move if you want to.
Because, you know,
Oh! At my 5th level, Eldritch Blast has 2 beams. I didn't know that.
No, that's only if you have Hexblade Warlock. You're not sorry. That's only if you have Pact of the Blade. You have Pact of the Chain, so
okay.
you have a familiar instead.
Okay.
But Eldritch Blast still attacks twice.
No, that's
Yeah.
an.
It says it in the spell.
There's an invocation for it.
okay,
Yeah,
but the
Eldritch
Inspire is
Blast
only one
at
round.
5th
or does it
level
last
attacks
until the
twice.
first attack?
You mean the cantrip, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
Eldritch Blast.
The second blast of the cantrip. Yeah, he doesn't have an extra attack. He just has an extra Eldritch Blast. So it's the same roll.
No,
Okay.
Is it a different roll?
it's two separate attacks, like a multi-attack, like a Fire would get.
Okay, I'll let you do another roll then.
And you can
Okay,
choose that the
do you want me-
beams attack different people. It doesn't have to be the same person.
Do you mind if I do that real quick?
Do it.
Because I leave in like 2 minutes.
Oh,
Alright, so
you're leaving in 2 minutes?
not really. Like I work at 2 and it's 1:51 for me. Like in
Oh,
like 4 or so minutes.
So
I'm gonna-
you're not in this combat.
Fuck. Okay. Well, it misses anyways.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Wait,
Wait,
where
where
did
am I?
some of the orcs go? Why did they just disappear?
Difficulty scaled down when one of your party left.
Oh.
Yeah, I just disappear. I misty step over to safety because
Yeah, he's scared. Whatever.
Whatever. Alright, well, I gotta go see you guys.
Bye, man.
Alright, see you, man.
Sorry, I
Okay,
couldn't.
so I can only walk 30 feet, right?
I
You
apologize
can
for
walk
not
30
being.
feet and then you can use an action to walk more if you want.
Yeah, true, but the strike. I can take the attack action and give my turn to someone else. But would that ruin my inspire, or will my last until my first
No,
swing
it's
attack?
But what are you attacking though? If you're taking the attack action,
Well, I'm attacking thin air, and I'm using one superiority die to give the commander
That's-
strike.
not really a thing.
also, you shouldn't have to do that because we're still in surprise round.
What?
We don't need an extra turn right now. Like, you don't need to spend your superiority points right now.
Okay, yeah, but I cannot hit the guy, so I was like, yo, I can take a fucking attack action and
You
give it
have
to
a javelin.
Finneas
You
can.
can probably throw a javelin from the.
Do I have a javelin, really?
Oh
You
shit!
have 4 javelins, I'm pretty sure.
All of a sudden, Adolf looks behind and sees the javelin on his back.
There's 4 of them.
He sees 4. Okay. Well, I throw a fucking javelin at the first orc I see, because I hate orcs!
Okay, go for it. Roll an attack. Definitely hits.
I mean, I don't see any fucking javelin, though. But, okay. It's at these...
You have 4 javelins, and it should be in your your inventory's empty.
I haven't seen it.
It doesn't matter. You have 4 javelins. That's all fight equipment.
If you say so. What do I roll for damage for the javelins? 6, right?
It's a d6, yeah.
And is this with the inspire? So another d8?
No, that's to hit. You can't use that for damage. That's 2 plus your strength. Your strength plus 4 plus 5 now.
Plus 5.
So 7 damage. Yeah, you do 7 damage to that orc. He looks okay.
All right. And
What a tank!
yeah, all right.
Alright. That brings us to.
Oh wait, extra attack. You can attack twice instead of once.
Yeah, you can throw another javelin if you want.
Yeah, definitely.
Fill that orc with javelins.
Yeah. God damn. I'm aiming for.
No, you need to.
Oh, yeah, you need to
You're doing a called shot.
Oh,
I kind of don't want to have called shots, so it's not a good thing. It doesn't work well. So yeah, what's the total? 7 plus 7. Is it plus 5? It should be more. It's plus 3 plus your strength.
plus 3 plus my strength. Plus 8. Yeah.
Yeah, plus 8.
So
that's
15.
15 hits. Roll damage.
Plus 8. Damn.
yeah, man, you're fucking strong.
Yeah.
It's 8 damage.
I'm aiming
You
for.
killed the orc.
Oh, I even killed him. Damn.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just took his leg clean off. just
Why are we
through the
even
artery,
scaling
you
this
know?
What?
down? This is too easy.
Yeah, I already
Hey.
was like, yo,
You
just put
haven't-
the 4 on there. 'cause if I
You
stand
haven't
here,
fought the dude yet.
you know,
That's
I can only
true.
get hit by one fucking orc. So.
So this you watch Adolf throw drop his sword for a second and pull out 2 javelins and start hurling them at this orc. He throws 2 of them. One goes through the orc's shoulder. The second one impales his knee and roots him to the ground. The orc succumbs to his wounds and falls over.
You fucking cool.
He's sort of still standing there because the javelins
Yeah.
are impaling him to the
That's what I
floor.
was trying.
Oh,
He's
that's so
not fully falling over. He's not fully falling.
Yeah, that's what I was imagining. That's what I was trying to go and tell. Like, yo, this guy's just standing there dead, you know?
Yeah. That brings us to the Tanaruk, which is surprised.
No, wait,
so-
what about me?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you.
What about me?
I skipped my turn for Finneas' shot that ended up
Wait, what?
missing anyways.
I mean, yeah, your turn is gone. You chose to hold.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is useful.
Doesn't he get like the turn after the Tanaruk, like the last
No,
one?
the first one to go in since it's Finneas initiated the combat, he's the first one to go in there.
Fuck you,
Tanaruk.
Finneas. You fucked me over. Ah!
DM's
That was the-
decision.
No, that's how the combat works in 5e, dude. They used to have in 3.5. They used to be like surprise rounds.
Yeah. So it'd be like I'd shoot, then it'd be surprise.
Yeah, no,
But I wouldn't have my
that's
turn
not,
again.
That's not 5e. That's
Yeah, that's
a lot of DMs played that way, but that's technically not 5e.
Right. Oh, oops!
Alright.
I just pressed something. There you go. I'm ready.
That's fine. Alright. So that means for the Tandor who is surprised, so he won't do anything. Now it's the Orog's turn. They're finally not surprised. So this one is gonna move 5 feet here. He's gonna try to jump up here. Let's try and
Oh.
check. He does it, but he loses 5 feet of movement. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's gonna attempt to attack Adolf twice. First one's a 3
Pull my fucking
misses.
shield up.
Second one is a 14 plus 6, so 20. That hits, right?
How much?
20.
Yeah, I don't have plate armor, so he fucking hits me.
He does 15 points of slashing damage.
Good thing you're so fucking beefy.
Yeah. That's his turn. The second one is gonna drop the chains. So gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Jump up. Make the jump. 30. And then he's gonna use his bonus action to go further up.
Oh.
Make
But
another.
that's a fucking big. No, that cliff is never jumpable.
He's climbing it. He's using his action to climb it. Bonus action to climb it. He gets to the top, but he has no more movement left. But he's in range of Moira. So he's gonna swing at Moira with both his attacks. That is 8 plus 6, 14 to hit. That
Doesn't hit.
Moira?
Doesn't hit.
Moira?
Yes, 15.
Doesn't hit. I accidentally had my mic muted because I was shuffling around in my office.
Alright.
My bad.
15 doesn't hit. Alright, cool. So 14 doesn't hit. Yeah, that's he misses both his attacks. That now brings us to Wizzy. Wizzy, what are you doing?
Hey, quick question, Adolf. From like 1 to 20, how flexible would you say you are?
I would say 19.
Oh god.
That's a
Oh,
16, dude. That ain't 19.
Are you doing the thing I think you're doing?
16, yeah.
Thinking it, but oh, you haven't played armor, so that'd be a disadvantage as well. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna risk.
He's actually not in
killing
plate
Adolf.
armor.
No,
He's
yeah,
not
but
in plate
chainmail,
armor.
heavy armor still
Yeah.
opposes disadvantage,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lightning bolt.
Okay.
Does that be mean to Adolf? I could.
I mean, you could also try to fucking knock the fucking big ass Orc off the fucking cliff on the top.
I can't knock him off the cliff.
Oh.
Actually, oh shit! Alright, Adolf, you're gonna swallow a bit of water, but you'll be fine. I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave.
I'm a bit dried out, so I'm good.
You're
Ooh.
thirsty anyways. And
Nothing tidal wave.
so it's 30 feet long, so I'm gonna cast it like from here. Like this, here's the timer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so it's not. Wait, actually, if I cast it on this point and hit to here, it's gonna hit all these 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah,
it's 10 feet wide, so yeah, so like
Yeah.
these squares, right? Alright,
That's...
and it's they're gonna have to make a dex saving throw.
Alright.
But
If
we
they
have to
fail,
we have to account physics here. I mean, physics will show that water falls this way, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this is magical.
Tidal
Finneas.
wave also moves, doesn't it?
Yeah, Tidal Wave moves, so that's what I'm saying. Adolf is gonna be swallowing a lot of water, but he's not gonna take damage from it like the others.
Yeah. So the first one, the first aura, what's the save?
The save is 14.
First one fails. Second one fails. Tanaruk succeeds with a natural 20.
Okay, so now I'll roll the damage. Tanaruk
This-
takes half damage, but the 2 Aurochs go
This one
prone.
is just dead.
Oh, okay. Crushed beneath the wave. 4d8.
Crazy.
All right.
17 points of damage, and
It's
I
bludgeoning, by
believe
the way, if they take less damage from that.
yeah, that's fine. It's magical, right?
Well, yeah. No, it just says bludgeoning.
I mean, it is a spell, so it's magical. Yeah.
Good, good. And that bad boy is prone.
Okay. I guess he's prone.
And also, I'm just gonna like woo, 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 over here. I'm not gonna stay near that thing.
All right. Cool. That
a walking
brings
stick.
us to,
Oh god damn it.
What do you mean?
That
That's
brings-
a dude lying down.
Yeah, but the fucking thing on top, it's like a stick, you
It's
know,
a
you
dude
hold
lying
when you
down.
need to walk or something.
It's a dude lying down.
Yeah, the prone thingy. It really it is?
Yeah, man.
yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, I can see now.
Fucking potato.
I saw it from the underside, so it was like a fucking walking
Alright.
stick.
That brings us to
Ah.
David, who's not here. Finneas, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna shoot at that orc down there.
So you're dropping the. Oh, you
Already
did that
dropped
last
it.
round. Yeah, you
Yeah.
dropped it last round. So you have 3 bullets in this one. You're gonna shoot that orc. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Take the shot.
22.
Definitely hits.
Nice.
So that is 17 damage.
He is dead as
What?
fuck.
Where the fuck does that come from? You rolled a 4, 17. What?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
This is 1d10 plus 13.
Oh my god.
Die.
Sharpshooter is good.
Yeah, holy shit.
Alright, you have extra attack.
I have one more. I'm just gonna might as well just shoot this.
That bad boy.
Alright. Cool, you go for it. Sure enough.
6.
That definitely misses. That now brings us to Moira. Moira, what are you doing?
Alright. Obviously, I'm gonna stab this guy. This Zora.
You have advantage on the attack because he's prone.
Oh, fun.
You're just gonna stab an orc lying down. Oh, that's cool.
$21.
Definitely
no,
hits.
22.
Roll damage. Definitely hits. Roll damage. So D8 plus your. This is a rapier, right?
Yeah. And
So
I think I'd be using the +1,
Dex.
technically.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, obviously. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, so that was
What's total damage?
8. Total.
8 points of damage. Alright. He looks okay.
Looks okay. Oh shit.
It's a little bit beaten up, not too much. That brings us to Adolf. Adolf, what are you doing? This dude just jumped past you. The other dude is out here.
I'm screaming up to the guys. What do you want me to do?
They don't respond because it's not their turn. So what are you doing?
What?
Combat works like in 6-second turns. You say, what do you want me to do? By the time they respond, it's your turn would be over. What are you doing?
You got this,
Okay, so
Adolf.
I'm trying to go and jump down here.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do it. It's a small jump.
Okay. And then I try
You
and
wanna attack
bash
this guy?
people in. Yeah.
Go for it. Roll attacks.
Get shit out of him.
Oof.
That's totally gonna hit though. Because he's so fucking manly.
Nah, it's +8, so 15. I don't know. Does it hit?
This is with your +1 attack as well, right? With your
Oh,
plus
yeah,
one
plus
weapon.
one.
Oh, with my +1 sword thingy.
It's the
Yeah.
Moonblade, so it's
Yeah.
it's a
Oh, I
plus
even
one.
forgot to do the damage like last time, but
Alright, so it's
it's
9.
plus that's the 16.
Last time you used a javelin, so it wouldn't have done anything. But yeah.
alright, true.
So when you attack it, it growls and picks up its sword off the floor. And you see this like wicked blade. It's like jagged and everywhere, and he makes an attack against you as a reaction.
Oh, So 16 misses at. Oh my god, he's terrifying.
No,
He's very terrifying.
16 hits. It's not
Oh.
that he's missing. He's just gonna make a reaction attack as well.
Okay.
How much damage is that?
What?
How much damage did you do with your attack?
That's D8. Plus the 1. Oh wait, 1d8 plus 5 slashing, so it's plus 6 is 12.
5.
Right.
1.
12 damage.
That's
All right.
12 damage, yeah.
Nice. You do 12 damage to it.
All right, and then I have this extra attack thingy.
Before that, he's gonna make his reaction attack on you. That misses. Go on. Second attack.
Nice. So this is a big ass fucking. I want to hear this. That hit.
Okay, that hits. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh. That's
That's 3.
8
Oh,
damage, right?
that's 8. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You've done some damage to it. It looks fine.
Oof.
It is now its turn. It's gonna look at you,
It's now its turn. That sounds creepy
And
as
now-
fuck, bro.
and now it's gonna be. As you look at him, you see some like his eyes. They're flaring red, and there's like a trail across them. Sort of. There's something demonic about him,
Oh.
and he's gonna make a multi attack against you. First with his bite, and then with its greatsword.
Dodge it.
First
You
one,
fuck-
the bite misses.
Yes. I dodged the bite.
The sword is a 19 plus something to hit, so that probably hits. That does 2d6 plus 7 slashing damage.
Good.
That brings us actually. Yeah, that brings us to the end of his turn. That is gonna be the Orog's turn next, and there's only one left. He'll use half his movement to get the fuck back up. And then he's gonna swing at Moira again
Alright.
with his great sword, with his great axe with both attacks.
Ooh,
The first one is a 15 plus 6, 21 to hit.
that hits.
Second is a 11 plus 6, 17
hits.
to hit.
Oh no.
So that is 2d12. 14 plus 2 plus 3. What is the number here exactly? 14 plus 4, 18, 22 damage.
Ooh,
Uh,
thanks.
that's his turn. Yeah, that brings us to Wizzy. Wizzy, what are you doing? Finish your on deck.
I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at level 2.
On the tunnel.
Thinking this one. I'm trusting Finneas and Moira to take care of the Auroch.
Alright.
So I roll the
Roll
attack.
an attack. Is it a saving throw?
No, I'm attacking. 11. Fuck!
Is there no saving throw on Witchbolt?
No, Witch Bolt is an attack.
Okay, cool.
But
Cool.
I missed.
What's the total?
That's a 11.
Oh, yeah, you missed.
Phineas, do something!
I got this.
So that's Phineas' turn. Phineas, what are you doing?
Hello. I'm gonna shoot
Finneas, shoot the
The-
fuck!
the demon boy.
What about the Auroch? Help Moira.
Wait,
But isn't the
Wait.
Auroch already like hit by your fucking wave? So I think if Moira attacks it, it will be.
Do you want to take the
Probably.
chance? It hurt her a lot. Like, she's on 12 health.
Oh my.
fine.
Well,
I'm
God
gonna
damn it. Yeah, she has 12.
Twist over and shoot the rogue sharpshooter.
Oh, please kill it.
18.
Okay.
That's
That
sneak
hits.
attack because it's in combat with.
Yeah.
That's 23 damage.
I like how you use this fucking rock as your what you say sneak attack, right? Like
It's dead.
Nice.
nice.
Oh, yay.
Filled it with lead.
Then I
As
use
it,
my
actually, no, it's uses reaction already. Fuck it. Go.
I use my second attack to reload.
Okay.
Alright,
When you're gonna unjam your good weapon or something.
Well, they're the exact same.
Because
Alright, so
I...
you reload your weapon. That's cool. That brings us to Skizz not here. Moira. Moira, what are you doing?
Okay. I forget how much back. Okay. So I am going to use a third level spell slot for Cure Wounds on myself.
Alright,
Alright.
go for it. How much is that? Healing wise?
3d8 plus my spellcasting mod, which is charisma, so plus 4.
Mm-hmm. Should be more than that, probably, right? Is it just. Okay. It's 4 plus your proficiency. The spellcasting mod.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that'll be
So
18 plus 7, probably. Or, sorry,
an
6.
extra. Okay.
So 24 HP.
Cool.
Alright. Is that your whole turn?
Yeah, that's my whole turn.
Alright. You're not moving or anything?
No.
Alright. That brings us to Adolf. Adolf, this dude is just standing in front of you attacking. What are you doing?
I'm attacking him.
Dick swinging, let's go. Definitely hits. Roll some damage. Make the other attack as well. That's okay. 4 plus, what's the number of that? The plus.
6. So he does 12 damage, right?
Alright. Is it 4
Oh, wait,
plus 6? So that's 10 damage.
Yeah, 10.
Numbers.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
The second one hits as well.
Oh.
Damage for that.
Yeah. Here we go.
Your fucking strength so high. Strong as fuck, boy.
Yee.
Okay.
12 then.
12 damage. So 22 damage total.
Yup.
Okay. You're doing some damage. He's okay. He's a big boy. You can take it.
Can't I use like the action surge to attack another one on SS?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Smack them. You attack
2 more
twice.
attacks.
Search.
Fuck this thing. What, I attack twice?
That's a miss. Second
What
one.
Add the dice. Add the dice.
Yeah.
Your inspiration.
What?
Oh yeah, you can use that. If you want to use Bardic Inspiration, you have a D6 Bardic Inspiration dice.
It's a
Okay.
For the
D8.
other attack. Oh, D8, sorry, yeah. So you can add the D8 to it.
You're welcome.
So I can roll a 20 and a D8.
You
Yes.
already rolled the 20, you got a 2 on that.
So roll the d8 now, and maybe you'll hit it.
So 5 plus, what's his attack? Is it plus 8?
Yeah.
Including the plus 1?
It's at +9 with the +1.
Yeah.
So
9 plus 5?
14.
14. That hits.
Oh!
Nice.
Roll a D8 for damage.
Thank you.
I
Nice.
think we figured out its AC. I'm happy. I'm happier.
Lots of damage. 12 more.
Okay, another 12 damage.
Then
Alright.
your second attack, Adolf. One shot.
Oh,
it.
again.
Come on. Yeah, man. Just roll the damage for this one, because you already.
Oh, I
rolled
only damage.
attack.
Okay, sorry.
Fucking fighters, dude.
Yeah. So much damage.
Goddamn.
That's
3 plus
9.
9 damage. Nice.
You got this, dude.
Damn.
It looks pretty bad. Actually, not. Doesn't look that bad. It looks like it's about to be bloodied, actually.
I just bruised the fucking bastard. What the fuck?
With all that damage. The Thanos quote, all that for a drop of blood.
Oof.
Fucking Thanos. Okay, come
Oh
on.
shit. I hope
Someone
he
break
misses.
its legs.
Miss me.
Just give me a second. That this is a homebrew version.
Okay, I was gonna say because
It's much worse too. Don't worry.
Ooh.
So now that as it gets attacked, its turn comes around, and it roars and it screams and it cries, and from its blood-curdling screams, I need everyone within a 30 feet radius to make a wisdom saving.
No, you said we were 60 feet when I said how high were we?
It's 30 feet.
Okay, that's 20.
25, 30. So this is pretty much everyone.
I guess we're not 60 feet up then. We're all on a flat ground.
No, it's like a third. Oh, I guess you. Yeah, the
Yeah, I
height
mean,
would matter.
Yeah.
also
You're right.
higher.
You're right. There's a height advantage. So yeah, he wouldn't get to you guys. But
Poor
you're still
Adolf.
making a
I'm fucked. But I rolled a 20, so 18 plus 2.
aimless 2. Okay, you make the wisdom save. You don't know what happened, but something was happening, but you managed to avoid the effect.
Nice.
It will now make its attacks on you,
Oof.
which is what did I?
Miss.
Hmm?
Miss.
Okay, that's a miss, and that's a
Okay,
bite.
then
Great sword.
the miss
Alright,
I
you
use
doing something?
riposte.
Go for it.
I can use one superiority dice.
Oh, what is this? Like you just get to a slap
Like
back?
I don't know. I throw the superiority dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
When a creature
And
misses,
then and then what do I
Wait,
do
did you
then?
make the attack? Did you make the attack roll?
you have to attack
Oh
first.
no. Oh, okay.
It's an attack roll first.
I thought you first had to throw the superiority dice then.
No,
No.
if you hit the attack,
Attack is a D20.
Yeah.
yeah. So if you
Alright,
hit
so
the attack will do a lot more damage. Oh,
I definitely hit the attack.
Definitely hits.
so you add a D8 to your damage. So 2 D8s plus your strength. And the +1.
And the +1.
That's
It's pretty
wow.
fucked.
Shit. That's 10 damage on your
That's
strength.
a-
God damn.
Not
it.
bad, not
Yeah,
bad,
10
not bad.
damage.
Could have been way better though.
Yeah, definitely could have been way better, man.
It definitely
Alright.
could have.
That,
But I mean, it's at least some damage.
It's his second attack now.
Oh no.
That is a hit. The 24. That does 2d6. It's 10 damage on you, Adolf.
How much health do you have left?
I can
You have
take
loads of health. Oh wait, oh shit, you don't.
28. I'm
Shit.
okay.
He's fine, he's fine. And with its bonus action, it's going to do something, and you realize as it ends, its wounds on its skin start closing a bit.
Fuck that bitch.
Wait.
Yeah, that's all. That's his turn. That brings us to Wizzy.
I'm gonna jump over here and cast a lightning bolt.
Okay, go for it.
That motherfucker!
Dexterity save
Yeah.
at advantage. Fails.
It has advantage?
It has advantage on. It has advantage on all saving throws against magic.
Oh, fuck me. That's nasty. Oh, but it failed, right?
That's very nasty.
Epic.
I don't like that.
Okay, so since it failed, 8d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Wait, how many is that? That's 8, right? Yeah.
One went in here, but yeah.
I think it's counted that one, didn't it? 3.
No.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
it
it's
didn't.
on a 7. It
Want me
counts
to
as
just
a
roll
Roll
one
one
more?
more.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, so 5 plus 20,
29.
plus
34.
3. Yeah. Plus the 3
34
for
plus
my
37.
thingy. Nice.
Yeah, it looks bloody.
Get
Nice.
sacked!
Go on, Wizzy.
Woo! I only have one,
Alright.
three left. That's my turn.
Very late.
You see it roar as you hit it with this attack. Actually, no, technically this is not an attack. So here we that brings us to Finneas.
Hello.
Go for it.
So, who do I attack? I'll attack the demon.
Wait, who else is there?
I'll spend my last grit point for violent shot.
Oh.
Go for it.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
18 to hit.
18 to hit. That definitely hits.
Awesome. I'm gonna go sneak attack.
Yeah, you have sneak attack.
29 damage.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'll take my
Very well.
second attack. 18 again. $23 damage.
How do you want to do
Nice.
this?
Oh.
Oh.
It was 2 shots. Kind of like shoot it in the side of the head, right? So it looks at me, and then pull it through the middle of its eyes.
Temple.
Yeah.
And it goes quiet and it falls to the floor dead. The Tanaruk is now dead. And as it dies, you hear sound from inside one of the tents.
That's more shit. Ah!
It's like a pulsing sound that a flame would make, sort of. What are you doing? It's from inside this tent.
Gonna blow the smoke from a barrel. Now I'm reloading. Go down.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to get up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys all move over there, I assume.
Well, actually, I'm gonna make my Tinker's check to try and unjam this gun.
Hold on, I'm not there.
Go for it. I mean, you would have enough time. It's out of combat. You can do it.
I'm staying
okay.
up here. I'm hiding. I'm fucking hiding.
You
Right.
don't have to
Yeah,
mark
I mean, at
materials off
least
for it,
I
though.
have a sword.
I mean, can't I hide somewhere?
You can attempt to hide, yeah?
I mean,
Have we?
I'm gonna take a potion or something.
You have 2 potions?
You have second
I-
wind as well.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
let
second
me,
wind.
let me
I'd be up,
fucking use
like,
second wind.
somewhat by Wizzy, because, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Fight
use
as you
second
got
wind.
this.
Can I
Go
use it?
for it. Yeah, go for it.
Right.
D10 plus 6. It's okay.
What'd you roll? Oh my god.
Oh,
That's
that's...
7 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Can I take a potion as well?
Yeah, you can, of course. Whatever you want to do. You're taking one more. That's right. You're basically back to full.
All right.
And
then I go
as you
check out
guys-
the fucking tent.
As you guys approach the tent, you feel a warm pulsating from.
I enter
Feels
the
like
tent.
there's something burning inside. As you open the flap to the tent and you look to go inside, you see, you basically have to shield your eyes and you sort of have to avert your gaze as you're staring at a visage of fire. A creature sits in that space, and around him, he's bound and shackled to the ground, and he's screaming sort of, but it's the scream. You can see his face screaming, but at the same time, you don't hear a lot of sound. He also has like weird ethereal arms around him, and like a flame covers his entire upper torso.
Oh. What do you see, Adolf?
Some burning dude.
Okay. A friendly
weird.
dude?
Uh,
What's he saying?
he's he's not saying shit, but he's
Try
screaming,
talking
but
to
I
him.
can't hear. Hello. We come in peace, and I put my hands like the peace sign.
Free me.
I don't think he's friendly, and I step back.
Free me from these chains.
Oh, okay. Why would I do that? And I try to talk to it.
Free me.
And you see this like fire burning, and it sort of goes out, and the chains now start eroding, sort of, as his rage gets the better of him.
So there's no way in talking to him.
You could try to. He asks you to free him from his chains.
Yeah, I asked him like, why would I do that?
He said,
What do I gain?
You get to live.
What's happening?
I just raised my eyebrow.
the rest of you haven't. The rest of you can hear what he's saying. Like, it's pretty loud at this point. He's just growling at Adolf. Not that far away.
Are we fighting?
I
Adolf?
don't know.
We don't know.
Adolf?
I'm way too high for this shit, guys.
Well, help him then.
Well, okay, I try to release his change.
As you reach towards him to release his chains, you're able to do it, but in the process, you take. Sorry.
45 damage.
No, you take 1d6 fire damage. 1 damage.
He's a little hot.
He's burning, literally.
It's getting hot in
his entire upper body is just flames on top of his skin.
So I freed him, and I asked him, what did the orcs want of you?
He gets up, and as he stretches his arms out, you see the 6 arms behind him, like ethereal arms behind him, and they light out like waves of flame, and the tent burns away from him. He stands up. You notice he's about 8 feet tall.
Okay,
He looks like
he's a big
in
man.
he looks like he was an elf, or at least is an elf, but sort of transformed somehow. You probably don't know how. If there is someone with a religion proficiency.
I have, but I'm not sure I'm seeing him.
Oh, he
You-
burnt the
he
tent
torches
down.
it.
Oh,
You
he
can
did?
see
Okay.
him. He's-
Well, I have
I
There's a
have
big
half
burning-
proficiency in everything.
Yeah, no. You need proficiency to roll that.
I mean, you can ask Wizzy, and Wizzy can tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the proficiency. What is it?
Roll for it.
Oh, I had to roll.
Roll.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
it
roll a relationship.
was. Can we get rid of this dice? It's fucking me.
Wizzy is just looking at him like, huh, I know that thing,
Ooh.
but I
Oh.
don't know where from.
I definitely don't know that thing. That's only a 6.
You wouldn't know what this is. It's just a really scary burning man.
It's very scary.
No shit.
So I asked him what the orcs wanted of him, like why they
They
changed.
want nothing. They only want to kill. They kill my family. They kill my people. And they took me as their own. I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
Well, now you're free, and you have my full grace to slay
There
any
is
orc.
no
you come.
freedom. There is no freedom from the chains that bind me.
Well, then kill some orcs.
There is only
Adventure.
one I need. The rest of them can
Which one would it be?
die. You wouldn't know, little one.
Can we help you find this one?
He sort of starts floating up in the air, and you get the sense now from observing his actions. Can somebody make a? This would be. This would be a Arcana check.
Anybody good at that?
Nope.
+1 to intelligence. Fuck it, I'll roll it.
Wait, I have +2 to intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're the smart one. I always forget. Well, 17 will
Well.
do,
Nice.
Alright.
right?
Yeah. So what you realize is the way he's talking, the motives of his actions, the way he speaks of revenge, and the fact that he's got an undead glow around him would alert you to the fact that this could be a revenant.
Oh,
A revenant is a undead
it's
being who is out for revenge. That's their entire purpose.
mm-hmm.
He is.
Alright.
It's someone who's fixated on their revenge to the point where nothing else matters. Their
Surely
life
not
only
against us.
exists.
All right.
Mm,
So can I tell
somewhat.
it I will pray for its revenge?
You can pray for what you will. I will bring my revenge to me.
And he
That's what I
starts
say. I
floating.
pray for his
and he
revenge, so
starts
it would be successful.
floating away.
All right.
Okay.
Good day, buddy. Bye. Good luck on your quest.
As he leaves, you see like the trail behind him is just
Fire.
constant stream of fire on the ground.
Okay, can I
Cool.
walk past it and check if there's anything lootable here and
Yeah.
get to that fucking Tanaruk?
The Tanaruk is mostly decayed at this point. Which is
But I
weird
mean,
because
his
it's
weapon
just,
and
it's
shit,
just
he had
that
a crazy ass fucking two-hand fucking glavy.
he had a massive sword, a great sword. You don't usually use great swords, but you could if you wanted to.
Wow.
It's just a great sword. It's all it is. It's nothing
It's,
special.
it's nothing special. Okay, never mind. Is there anything else like over here at the table, something to loot, like corner here? No.
Well, I wanted to
Oh, I
trophy
think
that
I
demon.
think he just his internet's fucked up.
Died.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it did. Fuck.
Yeah.
I already saw the loading thing on the right at tabletop. Cause I need money. I need plate armor.
Oh, yeah. How much gold do you have at the moment? Like,
I think
as he
something
said, you
around
can just borrow.
750 or something, and I still have the diamond. I think that's worth something, like 500 or something, right? 400.
It's worth something.
I mean, you sold yours, right?
Mine? No, I'm still carrying it. I'm keeping it.
Yeah, and I'm keeping my pearl because I think I need it for feign death.
Like, is there any use for my diamond as a fighter?
True Resurrection, I believe, requires a diamond. But
Yeah.
I can't cast that. I don't think it's even a bard spell.
I'm still keeping mine because it's pretty.
Yeah, you like the diamond. It's like that's your way of remembering, like when everybody was like, "Oh, that's my greed." I was like, "Yo, you can have this diamond."
Goodbye.
I share with you, Wizzy. They keep
Ooh.
forgetting. They keep forgetting the little man.
According to this, only a cleric or a druid can cast True Resurrection.
Ah, rip.
Alright, so I'm probably just gonna sell it then for
And I think the diamond might be a little undervalued for the spell, even if we would cast it.
what do you mean undervalued?
Sprinkle of holy water and diamonds worth at least 25,000 gold pieces, which the spell consumes.
Well,
Yeah, so that's probably not the right diamond.
I really don't think the diamond's worth 25,000 gold.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
doubt it.
If so,
Did he just flush?
What?
yup.
Heyo!
Hey.
Yo,
Did you just
My
flush?
power-
Took a
That was in the
shitter.
washroom.
Ah.
My power went out, so I did some weird
Yeah.
stuff.
Damn.
Heard that all the way over here. Damn, dude, this fucking mic is too. Shit.
Huh?
I was like in the next room.
Ooh.
Oh.
Next
Hmm.
Picking up stuff from way too far away. I'm just setting up the lobby again, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Fine.
Give me a second. By the way, I was
I'll
asking
give-
you if there's anything lootable.
Oh yeah, roll a, I mean, when you come back, you'll roll an investigation check.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, 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 da.
Alright, you guys can, the lobby's up. Yeah.
Hey, I'm joining. Hey.
Might die once more at some point today.
Password. Ah. Oh my god. That just reminded me of fucking Monty Python.
Mm-hmm.
The Hunt for the Holy Grail. Remember when they were like in the cave? The Beast of Oh, you guys are savages.
Well, oh, sorry, I'm just looking for some stuff.
Hmm?
Just
Huh?
looking for some stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
The fuck, look at this.
Did Finneas just walk off?
Phineas?
I'm coming
Finny?
in.
Fucking
Okay.
He's
Jews.
around. He's around.
He's just so
Always around.
quiet. Always around. He's never really
He's
gone.
Like I ordered food at a Jewish place yesterday, and after 40 minutes they called me and they said, "Yo, the oven is already off. You want something else?" And I'm like, "Fuck you, Jews, man."
Yeah,
What
that.
kind?
Oh,
What kind of food do you get at a Jewish place?
Well, they have like
the best food.
that's the thing. Like they have pizza, you know.
Heli food.
Their pizza is like okay, you know, but
Okay.
but these motherfuckers, that's what I say. They want something else to give me, and that's like dinner and shit like that. But they can't make fucking Turkish food and shit. So I said no. I want my money back. But why would you call me after 40 minutes and tell me, yo, the oven is off? I mean,
Yeah,
because it's been
after
40 minutes,
40
you know?
minutes.
I told him, like, it's 40 fucking minutes. I could have getting some other food, but no, I want my fucking money back.
Did they give you the money?
Well, I just called him and he said, yeah, I'm busy with it. And it was another customer and they had the same problem, blah, blah, blah. So,
You should get your money back for that. That's some
Yeah,
shitty
you
shit.
should. That's crappy service.
I know, but if I don't get my money back, I know, I know
That's
what I
fine.
do.
Shit in their fucking. I don't
No,
know.
I'm gonna,
burns
I'm,
down,
gonna- I'm
bur-
gonna,
burns
I'm
down
gonna,
the burns
gonna-
down the shop.
Yeah, burn down the shop.
well,
Learn from
I
David.
I
Because
don't
that
know.
goes well for
There's
you.
people that live above, they have nothing to do with it. So
Well, you
no,
can
I
still
would
shit
just
in
I
the
would just
shop.
probably inflict so much damage that that even the
Yeah.
the insurance
shit,
will not.
Just shit in the shop. Nobody's gonna like do anything against that, but that day would be ruined.
My
I
God,
just
dude.
buy like 4 rats and put them in and just tell like, yo, there's rats there. And they will get checked, man. Like, bro, I can fucking ruin your
No,
life, man. There's no
that's
problem,
actually illegal.
bro. I can
Alright,
ruin your whole
oh.
fucking life. Trust
Alright, alright.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it now? Adolf. Yeah, Adolf. Can you
Oh, yeah.
roll investigation check to see what's up?
We are missing one sexy gunslinger.
Yeah, yeah.
Is he? No,
No, he's not.
he's not.
I mean, he's not in the game,
Still
but he,
try
there's
to
no,
join. I'm still here.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
there's no combat right now. It's okay. He'll be
All right. So I'm checking around.
Pretty good at checking around.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yep. So what's the total? Sorry.
It was what was it? An investigation, right? That's 19.
Alright. So in this encampment, You find this. Okay. You find 500 pieces of gold.
Oh, nice.
You find a letter in a language you do not know. Do you speak Orcish?
Let me see. Yeah, I speak Orc because I hate Orc, so I speak
You
Orc.
speak Orc? Nice.
Oh, cool.
So the letter is
Wait, what was it?
essentially
500 pieces of gold and then?
500 pieces of gold and a letter.
Oh, yeah, the letter, yeah. Go ahead.
When you open the letter, what it says is essentially it's talking about a campaign that the Oglai Empire, the Oglai dynasty, is launching against the Empire in the south, where there are going to be attacks planned on the capital of Pintenarian from the ruins in Baskil. At the same time, all of this is just going to be a distraction, while the actual attacks uh, are carried out on Trilonius from the beaches after they crossover from Brasnia.
Oh, that's
As they cross over from?
Brasnia towards
Brasnia.
Trilonius.
So from here to here.
So right now they're basically attacking from here to here, essentially. But what the letter is telling you is that it's basically a distraction, so that they can take the smaller city of Trilonius without the capital being much the wiser.
Right.
Trilonius, Adolf, you would also know, is your hometown.
Yeah, so they're going for Trilonians. I know. I see that. So I shock and like, fucking orcs!
You okay there, Adolf?
No, these orcs are coming for my hometown. We have to fucking go to the Empire and show the letter.
What?
And
Wait, what?
I pull out the letter and I read it up to them.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah,
okay.
we should alert the Empire to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abort mission. Go back.
Edward, exit. Yeah.
So what are you doing?
Well, it's my hometown, so even if they won't join me, I run the fuck back to the fucking Empire.
I'll join them.
So this entire place is the Empire. Are you going to Pintenarian to warn people where you are right now, or are you going to Trilonius?
Well, at first we're going to the closest town.
Which is Pintenarian, the city. You're just
Exactly.
north of Pintenarian right now.
So we go to Pentanarium and then.
Okay, so it's about half a day's travel. You travel down there. You get back to the city of Pintenarian, the capital. You see that the walls are starting to look a little damaged from the constant assaults. There have been some assaults while you've been away today.
All right.
You enter the city gates. Where are you going in Pintenarian?
We're going to the town militia barracks thing.
The barracks?
Santa.
Barracks is...
Yeah.
Right?
You're going to Santar. Okay.
That's where we
Santar
go,
is the
right?
law master. So Santar is the lawmaster, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What?
He's the only
Okay.
one I remember.
Santar is the lawmaster of Pintenarian.
Let's warn him.
Bro, I don't remember shit. I'm too high all the time.
Alright, so you head over to Santar's offices, the city hall. His assistant tells you that the lawmaster, he's not available today. There has been some attacks. I believe he is in the keep.
That's where we came for. We have information about.
No, you didn't come from the keep.
No, about the
Oh.
information.
Well, I believe if you want to meet him today and it is urgent, it would be wisest to go to the keep and inquire after him there.
Then that's where we're going.
Yep. Off to
So
the
you
keep.
guys are now going to the Margrave Keep, which is the home of the Pain dynasty and their ruling seat in the empire. It is near the lake. It basically looks over the lake on one side and the rest of Pentinarian on the other side. It's like a giant castle essentially, and and as you start walking towards it, you see its beautiful structure. It's got four sort of watchtowers along the boundaries, the four corners, and it's got a giant dome in the middle. Atop the dome sits the symbol of Tyr, who is the patron god of the Pain dynasty. Uh, why is the music not playing? It's weird, right?
The Pain Dynasty.
The Pain dynasty is the other rulers of this land right now.
But Pain, right? It's in Pain.
Yeah, Payne.
Yeah. Oh,
Hmm.
Like Max Payne, the game. That kind of pain.
Yeah. The king's name is King Techus Pain.
what?
You would know this. King Techus Pain. Techus, Techus Pain. He is the chosen of Tyr. So as you guys enter this or move towards this giant castle on the southeastern edge of the city, you are greeted at the door by a few guards. There's a king's guard. You recognize the plate armor that they're wearing.
I want it.
We
I asked
we
them where
need
they
to
bought
get
it.
in.
It is commissioned for us by the king, and in his name. We do not pay for it.
All right, good to know.
All right.
And go inside.
So you enter the castle. They let you through into the main foyer.
Yeah, that's
Where
not news. That's, I mean, it's my
yeah,
hometown, so
I mean, people are allowed to have an audience with the king, but they need to make a
I know
appointment of sorts.
that's why
But
I
to
come
do that,
inside.
you need to
Oh,
go
I've heard
inside.
the news and blah blah blah, and I'm like a bit hyped up.
Uh,
It's my hometown.
when you say when you shout this and as you're screaming this, you hear a woman, female elven woman of drow descent, who just happens to be walking past you at this point. Uh, she's wearing leather armor and she has a dagger on her belt. She has almost obsidian skin, and she's like blue eyes, about medium length hair, white in color. Uh, she's about she looks pretty old, but not for an elf. She looks like she might be around 300-400 years old.
Hmm.
She kind of stops in her tracks and turns her head towards us. Urgent news. What would that be?
That the orcs are launching a campaign, but it's all a distraction.
Duly noted. Do you not think we are on top of this?
I have proof about their tactics and their distraction.
How do I know you're
About their
not just
next
trying to
target.
distract me from my goal of defeating the orcs?
He hates orcs, lady. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he absolutely hates them.
She raises her eyebrow towards you and sort of acknowledges you, but also her her eyes sort of give away this befuddled expression where she doesn't exactly know what you are.
So I tell her, like, yo, I'm a captain and I'm hired by General Defrel to infiltrate Unozikil. And while doing that, we also, we had big orcs. We already fought orcs and
General
everything.
Defrel. Is that old fart still kicking around? I thought he was dead,
Yes.
wasn't he?
No, he's not.
I'm fairly sure he's dead, sir. It is my job to know things. General Defrel's been dead for nearly a year now.
Well, then if he's dead, that sucks. Because he's the only fucking one that could tell you who I am.
Oh, well, that puts you in a difficult situation, doesn't it? Either
Well,
way, I'll hear you out. I don't care.
Okay. So I have this Orcan letter in Orcish
By the way,
that
you
we
can
just
call
got
me.
from an encampment.
You can call me Edith. I am your spy master.
All right.
She beckons to two of the guards to escort her, and they kind of line up behind you. And she leads the way, and they follow as you guys make a procession towards the court. As you approach the doors of the court, where the king sits, she beckons to the guard again, and the guard nods, and two of them together open the double doors wide, and you walk into a sort of hallway that leads into a giant chamber, about 80 feet long, 40 feet across. There's ornate chairs lining the side of the chamber, and at the head of it is a giant crown and two smaller crowns. Sorry, a giant throne and two smaller thrones right next to it. In the giant throne sits a man. He is what's his? Yeah, he's wearing fine silks. He's got a beautiful fur, like cape on. Uh, he's got a beautiful ornate sort of platinum-based crown on his head. He's light skin, blue eyes, short, thinning black hair, and nearly a 5 o'clock shadow at this point. And he's got like a pointy chin, and he gets up as he sees you walk in, and he as you see as he gets up, everybody else in the hall falls to their knees, and
So I
the
fell
spy
down on
master
one knee.
the spy master the spy master walks right up to him and then falls to her knees and kisses the ring that he extends.
Right. So
After she's done, she moves out of the way and he moves his ring over to you expectantly.
I bow down, but I do not kiss the ring, and I show him the letter instead. I shove it forward so that he sees it.
He has a smirk on his face. He looks like he needed an excuse, and since you're giving it to him, he's gonna be like, so peasant.
And I stand up.
My tail is winding nervously around my left leg all this time.
Immediately the two guards that were behind you come up right behind you, and they are gonna try to shove you back down to the ground, to your knees.
Oh.
Are you gonna try to resist?
I'll let it happen.
Okay.
I would just like to point out that I haven't kneeled.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, the other ones haven't even kneeled, but okay.
No, it's not their turn yet. He is happening one by one. So it's like a line right now. It's like a procession, right? So the first one was the woman. Second one was Adolf, since you were following close behind her, since you were so eager.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have kneeled. Are you going to kiss the ring? He's still holding it out there.
I tell him I don't kiss rings.
Take him to the dungeon. The two guards are now dragging you away.
We live in a dictatorship, dude. Why are you doing this?
I'm free. I truly believe in my freedom. I do not like, the bowing was already big for me.
Ah, okay.
They're now dragging you towards the dungeon. The two guards.
God damn it.
Are you resisting?
Yes, of course I'm resisting. I scream like I have information about your about fights against the orcs.
Make a persuasion check.
Still hold out my letter, like yay, look. Oh my god. That's
What's the total?
+2, 12.
The orcs. What could a puny peasant such as yourself?
I am no
offer
puny
you back?
peasant. I'm a captain of mercenaries.
Sit down, boy.
And I sit.
Good boy.
Like Steve.
As
all
for
of
the
a sudden
rest
just
of you, he gestures to the guards and they stop pushing you towards the chambers. He turns towards the rest of you. Wizzy, he looks at you. What do you do?
I look around like what everybody else is doing, and I try to mimic that.
So you kneel and then you kiss the ring.
Yeah, man. But it's like
Okay.
shittily done, like someone who's never been to a court.
like,
Okay.
Like Wizzy is an
It's
actual.
it's a bit awkward, but you do it. And he as you get up, he runs his hand along your head and he says, "May there be with you, child." Next up is Moira. Moira, what are you up to?
Bite him.
Ooh.
Bite him. No, joking.
I am going to kneel, but I'm going to
Yeah.
hesitate on the ring just because of how many other people have kissed it, and then I'm like, you know what? I've died already. It's not fun, but I'm pretty
I'm
sure
used to
nothing
it.
wants to jump on my skin and kiss the ring, hesitantly as hell. And all the while, I would also like to note that I have parted my hair in the back so that it's such as it's hiding the collar.
Oh, okay. Also, can you make me this would be a performance check, sort of? Okay, yeah, make a performance check.
I never.
Oh, sweet.
Never what?
+7. So
Okay. So, he well, he raises you up by the hand, and he says, "And there be with you, child," and gestures for you to move out of the way.
I
And
move out of the way.
now it's
and like
he
my
looks
tongue on my
expectantly at Finneas.
I'm not gonna really resist. I'll give it a nice little.
And a nice smooch on the ring. Just starts making out with the ring. Alright, so he does that and he says the same thing to you, gets asks you to get out of the way. Turns back to Adolf. So, what news do you have for me?
Do you speak Orcish? Can you read it?
I speak whatever I need to speak.
So I give him the letter. I show him the letter and tell him we just got this from an encampment where we
He reads
encountered
it,
some
and
orcs.
his eyes sort of flicker with a like sort of a it's sort of a look where you can tell that he is relishing the opportunity that you just presented to him.
Mm.
Like, this might actually be useful. Who knew? He turns to his wife, who's sitting next to him. Peasants can be useful too sometimes.
Okay, I
And
did something very bad now.
his wife chuckles. What do you do?
We want to
I
go.
want to run.
You're running out.
I want to run, but I hesitate.
You can do whatever, dude. But there's gonna be consequences for things you do. It's
I
just
know.
D&D.
That's why I hesitate.
Yeah.
Oh, why would you run?
Because this fucking dude is gonna take over Trilonius.
What do you mean
What?
take over? He already
He
owns.
already.
No, the what?
Oh,
He's the
yes,
king
owns?
of the fucking empire. Dude.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Wait, who did you think this was?
I thought he was only the king of this.
Oh no.
Clown shit.
Oh, this.
He like owns this entire island.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Never mind. So I just tell the guy it's my hometown and I want to protect it.
And that chance you shall receive.
Yay!
But
Nice. And in order, if I fight for you, like, am I a knight for you then?
I believe that process is a lot longer than just fighting for me. You see, he gets just over to his right side. Behind him, there's a man standing there with a symbol of his house emblazoned across his chest. Uh, they spend almost 6 years training for this post. I believe your time has passed when it comes to this. He's basically referring to the fact that you're too old, basically, to
Fuck this
sign
dude.
up for the city guard. Or not the city guard, the king's guard.
God damn it! I want free plate armor.
James himself.
Well,
What if
there
we
goes my
prove
chance.
ourselves at the Trilonius?
Yeah.
Well,
what he says, and I keep him up.
Considerations will be made. In the meanwhile,
And I look at Wizzy very, very laughing, like, yeah, thanks, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna be a knight.
Yeah.
Wizzy
Uh,
And I just dance around with Wizzy, like, yeah, I'm gonna be a knight. You too, Wizzy.
Oh, but
I'm just sort of there watching this, and I'm like,
Okay,
in the
so I'm gonna be
meanwhile,
serious. And
I believe it is time for you to confer with Master Devon, my Minister for War. He will brief you on your assignment and send you on your way. And he
Alright.
points over towards this old, like, human man. He's pretty old. He's got like pale skin, green eyes, shortish silver hair, and he's sort of standing like he's one of the first chairs along the right side of the king. And he points over to him, and this guy gets up and he beckons to you to follow him. And you and him and a few guards exit out of the chamber. Are you going to follow him?
yeah.
right?
I'm going to thank the king for his audience and then follow him.
He's already
Exactly
turned away.
that.
He's talking to somebody else.
Oh, okay.
There's
All right.
essentially a
Okay,
line
If he's
that
turned away, I'm
divides
gonna
my
wipe
Tell
my
us and
tongue
then
on my
we-
hands
yeah.
because ugh.
Nice. All right. So yeah, you guys are taken to a chamber inside the castle. The chamber is, you see, the castle is mostly marble. There are some elements of bronze, but it's mostly marble. And like the design in terms of the inlays of the walls is beautiful. It's intricate, and all of it seems to be gold. You can tell that this castle, they spent a lot of money on it. They've spent a lot of resources on it, and you can tell it's at a cost to the rest of the empire. So he leads you to this room. It's a small room with a table in the middle. The table has a map of the continent, and he takes you over to one of the. It's a giant table. It's like covers almost the entire length and width of the room. It takes you over to the side where Trilonius is and
I would
points
prefer
to
not to because you
you to
know
show
the
you
roads
the
better.
Okay, then we can go with
defenses for the city.
and then
And he
we'll trade
says,
for
Okay, how long?
we have to be at
uh,
1:30.
I believe
Okay.
the information you've given us
Okay.
could be
These have everything ready to go.
turning the tide of this
Okay.
engagement. But we do need able-bodied men and women in the front line to soften the blow of the first impact, because the army will take some time to get there. So, would you be up to the task?
Yes, definitely.
We should protect them. Yes.
Do you have like an escort or horses to get there? Cost?
What about boat?
Horses can be arranged. A boat can too, but I believe horses would get you there faster. Swartzo at this time of the year, it can be dangerous.
And I just whispered to the party, and now we have horses, guys.
Yay! Wait, I got it right.
So once
you can ride
get
with
there,
me.
Yay!
Right, go,
once,
guys. I might be back in like half an hour.
Okay.
Can you wait like 5 minutes? I want to be done.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So we'll be done in 5 minutes essentially.
Okay.
So he's gonna say, so once you get there and you shall take this letter, and he drafts a letter basically really quickly. It's addressed to Permister Shark Van Dyke, who's the basically the mayor of sorts of the city of Trilonius. You give him this and you tell him I sent you to help. And then their lawmaster should put you to work. Very well.
Okay.
And he hands you each 500 gold pieces.
Ah! Did someone spit out their water?
No.
And says,
Sweet.
equip yourself well, use the money, and get out there quick. Post haste.
Hey, Adolf, with that money, you could probably buy plate armor.
Yeah. I'm happy. Happy.
He then beckons to you to get out of his chambers.
All right, so I thank him and I ask him like where could we find the horses to get there ASAP.
He points you towards the stables near the barracks. He says the letter has also mention of any equipment that you might need to accomplish this mission, and you can requisition this stuff at the barracks.
All right.
It's basically a basic requisition order. You can get basic weapons, basic supplies.
Yeah, so like Finneas gets
horses.
ammo and shit.
Yeah, you can get ammo and stuff.
Nice.
Is there a great axe?
Is there a great axe?
Is there a great axe? Yeah.
Yeah, sure, you can get a great axe.
I'll take a great axe.
For what purpose?
Can I take a glavy?
You want a glaive?
Yeah, I just want to get one. I'm gonna sell it later,
I
but
mean-
I mean, if I can take it, why not?
Doesn't sell for much. It's probably gonna be a used one anyway.
Oh well.
Also, you have to carry stuff.
Well, we have horses now.
Yeah, horses.
Yeah, glaives aren't carried on horses; they're carried on their back.
True.
And he's already got 2 swords.
Oh yeah, you're
Potions
carrying
would
so
be
many
good
weapons.
to get too.
And a warhammer.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like I'm like
potions.
I'm like the Witcher,
Kind of, yeah,
Oh,
cool.
Jeez.
and then a hammer.
So,
So,
any potions
you
then?
guys, you guys go over to the
Yeah, do you
to the
receive the
barracks.
potions?
They
Or...
give you. There's no potions. The war effort is consuming most of them,
Oh,
so
fair.
it's hard to
Yeah,
get any potions.
Yeah, because the potions were already hard to get. Yeah,
But you do get
so I get
however
one.
many horses, so one per person. Uh,
Ooh.
Well,
actually, it's
I take.
more. You get 5 horses.
Yay!
Uh, actually, wait, David is not here, so 4 horses. And they basically say that's all the horses we can give right now. This little one can probably just ride behind someone, right?
I want my own horse.
All right. No, you're gonna ride with me, Wizzy.
Shh,
And
I want my own horse.
And I put him on the
The
back.
quartermaster looks at you and he says, "You will take what I give you, and you will be happier."
Can I get a donkey?
No, don't be stupid.
I want the
Donkey's
donkey.
much slower.
Don't be stupid, bro. Shut up, Wizzy, and I just keep my hand on his mouth. 4 horses would be okay.
Four
Thanks very
horses
much.
can
would
pro-
be good.
At this point, Steve just comes up to you and he starts barking, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" And he like bends downwards. And he gestures for you to get on his back. You see now that Steve is pretty big now. He's basically a full-grown dog at this point.
I'm gonna ride fucking Steve, yeah.
No, there you are. I permiss you.
Yay!
He climbs on top of Steve, and Steve instantly blinks, and Wizzy falls to the floor.
Ah!
I'm gonna knight Wizzy as my trusted sidekick.
Are you a knight?
Nope.
Oh.
Steve comes
Sorry,
back to you, and he looks, and you can swear to God, it looks like he's laughing at you.
Fuck you. I'm gonna look at my great axe, look at the dog, look at my great axe. I'm like, nah, not today.
You have a great axe? What? You took a great axe from the requisition? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Okay. How are you carrying this great axe that weighs?
Dude,
probably
I'm
as much as
dragging
you?
it across the ground, like, it's just like scraping across the ground.
Consider yourself encumbered.
Oh, well, I'm gonna, like, put it on a horse, you know.
You can't use it really
Okay.
anyway. You don't have proficiency.
Well, I can use it, but it'd be like
Dude,
triple
he can't even
disadvantage.
lift it.
Yeah. Small
yeah,
creatures
I
have
gotta go.
disadvantage on great weapons, so it's gonna be fun. But I have one now. See you, man.
Oh yeah.
I have it, and that's what matters.
You reminded me. I want to smell you.
Hey, what?
Wait, well, yeah, what the fuck?
I have a background feature due to my background where I just need to smell something or someone for 10 minutes and then I can track them using scent.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Who are you smelling?
You need to track me?
You're tiny. You could get lost.
Okay.
I mean, I can say that over the time you've been with him, you probably
Yeah,
have present by now.
I kind of assumed, but I also wanted to like have that be a thing.
Like, if that's in your trait, you've probably done it like when we don't know it. Like, you know, you sniff like.
Yeah, when you guys
Yeah.
were sleeping.
Yeah,
Probably.
or when I walk in front of you or something like that.
That's so
Yeah, pretty
rapey.
So you guys are equipped and ready to go towards Trilonius again?
Yeah,
man.
so we're on
Heading
horses.
back to
So
whence we
first, can we
came.
go like blacksmith to buy plate armor?
Yeah, easy enough. You go to the blacksmith, you buy plate armor, please reduce 1500 gold from your inventory.
How much?
1500.
1500. Okay, I got plus 1000, so that's just, and then so I got 241 left. Minus 500.
Yeah, that's
Minus
a lot.
100. Go. But
You are now have plate armor, so let's you to 21 AC.
plate.
So now shut the fuck up about the plate armor. Finally got it.
21 armor class. Okay, nice. So I just
Now,
got
now buy me plate armor. Just tiny as Wizzy dragging a...
miniature plate armor.
Oh man.
I can just imagine, like, it's like, you know, when kids put on their parents' clothes. It's like Wizzy just like that. He's got like giant fucking greaves on that he sinks
Yeah.
into up to his thighs.
He like waddles like a baby in it.
And then he's got like this plate armor that covers the rest of his body, and then he's got this giant great axe on his back that's just like pulling
Wait,
him back,
what?
and he's unable to pull it.
Okay, okay, wait. Oh fuck, I have wrong character. Fuck.
At one point, I was considering giving Wizzy the feat Battle Mage or whatever it's called, Battlecaster, because that allows you
That's
to.
legit. You can concentrate on everything.
Yeah, and you
Most
can
of the
carry a
time.
shield while casting spells. So I was like,
Yeah.
Wizzy should have a giant shield that he got hit behind while casting spells.
Not even a bad idea, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Like,
But,
Battlemaster, was it Battlecaster?
Battlecaster.
Warcaster.
Oh, that's what it's called. But I've already like planned out Wizzy, and I don't know where Battlecaster would fit. Like,
I'm not sure there's enough. How many?
actually, yeah,
Like,
never
ASIs
mind,
do you
never
need?
mind.
How many ASIs do you need?
How many what?
ASIs do you need? ASI, abilities for improvements.
Abilities for improvements. Oh, I've written
Alright,
down 3,
so-
but I
Do,
think
do
one
we
of
like encamp somewhere so I regain like health points?
yeah.
them- Yeah.
Yeah, before leaving, you would do all of this tomorrow morning after the essentially you take the day to prepare for the journey. By the time it's nightfall, you are essentially ready to go. You spend the night at the Faded Angel, sleeping for what is to be a tenuous journey to come. And in the
Right.
morning, you depart Pitnerian and start riding towards Trilonius at full speed.
Actually, I
And
think
we will end
next feat will.
today.
My next feat will be the Warcaster. Like, that's what I'm
Yeah.
doing, because I want Wizzy to have a shield. That'd be funny.
Alright, I'm dropping this over.
Sure.
Alright.
Whew.
But
Moira, how long?
An hour. Like, comment, share, subscribe to waste your time by watching me waste mine. Bye.